What is up, y'all? Welcome to another week of Yelmorgie. As per usual, we're going to spend the next 10 to 15 minutes here getting set up and allow you lovely folks wherever you may be, home, work, school, on transit. If you're on transit, you better not be watching this unless you're stuck on a like in heavy traffic, but still, don't listen to it. Anyways, we're going to give you at home, the viewer, some time to get set up this way. And then from there, we'll do our usual recap, sponsor read, and story time.
Yes,
Yep.
We are not liable if you get in a car crash while watching us.
Hell fuck no, thank you.
Please be responsible.
Yes.
But we are more important than that car in front of you.
Especially the one with the stick figure family.
Oh my god.
You gotta get rid of some of those figures. Sorry, my mind went elsewhere.
You just see your neighbor crying the next day, scraping some of the stickers.
I'm so sorry. Janice was kind.
I didn't mean to break you over there,
But at least now I got their parking space.
Ew!
And I don't even have a car. Put a bike right there.
I was just thinking she's a bicycle.
Sorry.
Gotta make use out of what you are. I will choose the pineapple cancer.
Flower now.
Yay.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta take this. Oh, we're getting tomorrow.
What?
Yeah. Didn't I tell you guys?
Yeah,
No.
last week.
Oh.
Did?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Did you guys not pay attention to me?
I do.
Wow, rude.
I tried to.
The one time I talk here.
Damn.
Fuck.
Yeah, you should feel bad.
That's on us.
Tiny small. You have photos. How many photos do you have?
I don't have the pictures.
It doesn't exist yet then.
I just consumed an edible.
Oh boy.
One of the squares that was given to me by our sponsor. 6 new earbuds. No joke. It's delicious. You get 20
What's up?
you get 20 gummies, like tiny little square gummies in a pack, or you get 25 of them 20 of them in a pack for $25. And it's like, and they're like really, they're not bad. They're like they're very mild, but like strong and giggles, very good for creativity, and they don't make me go over blasted to the moon unless I eat like 2 or 3. Then I'm gone. But I only had one, so we're good.
By that he means one handful, folks.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't recommend eating a handful.
Unless.
You're gonna be stoned for like days. Unless you're like him, then eat a whole handful.
Oh god.
I cannot
He's got that
How many
weird
do you
college
have to
grade
eat
that
before you
more
feel it?
edibles or-
We are actually in the process of figuring out the milligrams of
Yup,
that.
we're gonna get a package of 600 milligrams and make him eat the whole fucking
From
thing.
the res, yeah.
Cool, friend.
And if that affects me, we know.
Yeah.
If
So are
not,
you slowly building up or like working your way down?
No, we don't.
we don't
We're gonna
know.
blast his mind. We're gonna see if that high model blasts his mind. If it blasts his mind, then we know we'll go less. And then
Yeah.
we're gonna go less until the point where it doesn't blast his mind. Then we'll
See,
find
I
out
would
the
have worked my
threshold.
way up like here,
Well,
eat one.
It feels like a
Two.
weird
We've done that. We've been doing that for a while, and it's like
Figure it
it
out.
was
I don't want to use it.
for a while there. It was nothing affected me. Nothing affected me. I ate 5 of the
Yeah, that
like
would've been pretty
square mango gummies that are in there, and like didn't do shit. And it was just like okay. And then it was that one random gummy that he supplied for one of our D&Ds that he even said was a potent one.
Wrong.
Wow.
That's all he said. That was it was strong, and it was. Yeah.
So
So
when I made brownies, you had one in that like.
the brownies
The brownie.
fucked me. Yes.
Thank
So-
you.
But then again, we don't know the exact milligrams, so that's why we're getting a pack of 600, doing the whole pack, and then
Figure it out.
Yeah.
So we can finally know kind of like outcome, like.
Is up
I
there.
still
What
went
exactly?
The opposite way of like
So
getting
you settle
600,
in.
like eat
You were
one and
something
like
like
wait, not feeling it. 2 and then like.
We feel like you wasted. Because with the edibles, like it's like if you eat one and then like 2 hours later eat another one, suddenly how do you like? And all of a sudden you get hit on the 3rd hour. How do you know that was not the first one finally activating, or if it's the second one kicking in with the first? You know. And we've tried it. We like that's. what I
but
was just
for
saying.
all we know, I'm gonna take the whole pack of 600 and not feel shit. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Or he's gonna be blasted to the moon and scared off his shit. I'm kind of thinking the first one, to be honest, or not the feel shit, but in between. Sorry,
Kind of
more
like medium.
Stone, but not like too.
Not gold.
Yeah.
Fucking, you have to tell my mom this stuff.
Not this is paper level.
Oh wow, what?
Wanna know what she did?
Huh.
She ate a whole one over like a whole night and enjoyed it. Whole edible, whole square, right?
Oh, that package that you showed us.
Different ones, chocolate ones.
This is paper.
Oh, it's a chocolate bar.
Like a
You're just switching two
whole
words.
10
Is
milligrams
this paper?
over the night.
She's just holding up a
not
sheet.
all at once. And she thought like, oh, I can handle this all at once, and fucking ate the whole thing and was miserable.
Was it 100 milligrams?
It was 10, I think.
So 10 pieces each, and each were 10 milligrams.
One piece that is 10 milligrams.
And how many pieces you eat?
One.
Just one?
Yeah.
Oh, 10 milligrams? That's like.
She might have higher sensitivity.
I'm like, that's baby level. Then again, she doesn't really eat them, so that's okay. That makes total sense. This is from someone who's been making edibles and consuming edibles
Since he could walk.
since I was 18. Because that's when I bought my first ounce. I was like, Dad, I want to make edibles. Nobody around here knows what edibles are. Nobody makes them around here. I gotta be the first. And so he was like, I've never made edibles. Let's make edibles. And we're like, done. So we made edibles. And the first night we ate them. And it was like, nothing's happening. Shit, okay. Go home. Pass out. Mind you, me and him had been smoking for hours while making it. So that's why. Pass out. Wake up the next morning to my buddy going, hey, you got the edibles? Oh, yeah, they're in the kitchen. All right. Here. What? Take it with me. But I just want to take it with me. Fine, fuck it. I eat the whole fucking brownie. All right, you feel anything? No, let's roll up a blunt. All right, roll up a blunt. Let's take a walk to fucking Blank's house. All right, sounds good. Walk down this long street, get into the fucking field to cross around, light up the blunt. As soon as we get into the field, halfway to the field, bro, I gotta put this fucking blunt down. Why? My head's fucking floating. What? I can't feel anything below my neck. From that point, it was just floating heads for the next couple hours. The point where I came back, where I could feel everything was, I was at the canal with everybody, and we were gonna go to Mickey D's to get some food, and my friend Matt was just, like just throwing up horribly, because he was like not doing good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cats were about to start beef on the middle section.
Then he was okay, but the way he woke up,
Roadstar.
the kids that were supposed to watch him, they left. So he just woke up to random fishermen. Just, are you dying or something? They thought he was on heroin or something.
Oh, fuck!
I felt so bad.
Just
for
random
those kids
fishermen. Are
left.
you dying?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, push it into the water when you're done.
If you want to hear more stories like that, tune in to Apogee.
Could I possibly be garbage?
In one moment.
But yeah, it was intense the first time on edibles. But yeah, that was 18.
It's a moment, not a
I'm 20
second.
I'm 29 now, so that's why I say that's baby level. Cause like, yeah, I've been blasting my mind to the moon for many years forward.
I mean, that's our separate garbage can.
Oh,
That's their garbage can. Give it to them.
I don't know. She passed it to me, so I was like, "You want me to put this on the
thank you.
table?"
Sorry, I didn't mean to just like right in front of you like that.
You're all good, bro. It's fine. You're fine.
I mean, you could still use it as a garbage can.
Nope, I got this one now. Times have changed.
One of these Tuesdays I'll eventually have off, so
Oh, yeah,
I can
turn off
also
your
smoke
Wi-Fis.
and stuff.
I forgot to shut that off.
But the only time I'd probably take a Tuesday off if there was a 14 update.
Okay.
But I also gotta
You off your Wi-Fi?
Oh, thank
be
you, brother.
very
You off your
Wi-Fi's.
You
I'm
off
off
your
the Wii-Fis.
You off your
Should be.
Wii-Fis?
Oh, I just stabbed my
I
hand.
am now.
Oh,
Okay.
that's character.
Ooh woo.
Oh, wow. I just got the notification from Twitch for you guys.
Late as fuck, boy.
I know.
Why the fuck is Twitch
Yeah.
late?
Because I don't look at my phone often.
Mood.
Cats are beefing over there. I hear those stip stomps.
I think notifications for streams and stuff are always like 10 minutes late. Like just no matter what.
Yeah.
Because we're on
Yeah.
Central Time.
I believe it. Probably just because it's like to see if it gets time to kick in or if we're still going or not.
Maybe.
Why aren't you connected, you stupid thing?
Let me make sure my Wi-Fi's off.
No, it just wasn't connected to the tablet.
No, I know. I was just making sure that like Because I used it recently that my Bluetooth wasn't on, not Wi-Fi.
Oh. Was your Bluetooth on?
No.
Gotcha.
It's all you.
Well then, what in the 7 hells?
There's 7 hells in this world. Okay.
There's multiple hells.
Dang.
'Depends on what
4,803 to
religion
be
you talk
exact.
to.
That'd be hell of a camp.
What's that?
Oh,
They do
4,803 to be exact.
I do have a
Damn,
copy of
that's a
Dante's
lot of
Inferno.
hells.
So. You never know the little section. You're supposedly in purgatory. I've tried reading Dante's Inferno a couple times.
That'd be hell of an idea for like little campaign though. It's
I
like
would
going
not
through the
wanna-
different levels of
I
hell.
don't know.
Fuck.
I mean, I was kind of trying to think of something like that.
You
Oh,
know,
the
like
hell
Dante's
thing.
Inferno is fucking. She gets dark.
Oh yeah.
What's
There's
wrong?
people that are just getting maimed, having their limbs thrown on the brow.
Do you know it's about? It's basically about how his story about how he was,
Tricking to going to hell.
no, like the woman that chases death into in hell. That's supposed to represent like Venice or Italy, like of his home, because he had been he'd been like marked banned from his home, and he missed it, so he could never return.
Oh, so that's why it was following death.
I forgot a lot of the shit 'cause I learned about it many years ago. So definitely look into yourself.
My school was
Alright,
I was gonna say my
we're
school
about
was
11
going to
minutes.
request a
How-
copy of it for
How we
photos.
doing?
I'm about
It's
finished
about
with
to set
this.
up. You need a little bit more? Okay. I'll give about 2-3 more minutes, then we'll start going. Just a heads up, this will be think of like a more of a heavily role-playing story session.
Word. Brandon.
He works late tonight.
Oh, right.
Yep,
Okay.
so he'll be swinging in sometime around 9:30.
That is war. That is a war charge. That was a war charge. Like, you fucking said what? Fuck you.
Who was it?
I didn't know there were cubs out here.
Is Leo over there?
Leo.
I think that might be dying.
What?
By the speaker. I haven't charged in a minute.
He's oh, that's the angry.
It was at like 70% when I left it.
You sure?
I think it was Leo because Cloud just walked out of the fucking getting food.
Oh, it's at 80%. Then what the fuck? Stop pressing things. Not you. Oh. It's my thumb. It was accidentally hitting things.
Why you gotta do that? Well, also, what
He's
kind
mad
of
he's-
drugs were they on to
he's
make
mad
thumb
he's
thumbs
not a
for spy
finger.
kids?
What?
Honest question.
What?
What kind of drugs were they on to come up with thumb thumbs for spy kids?
Ayahuasca.
Everything is thumbs.
Or straight up.
You're just looking at it like, dude, imagine if this was just coming at you, just full size.
Oh god!
Or just straight up DMT. I mean, ayahuasca is DMT, but it's a different process.
Snap that zoom.
It's the liquid version, lasting longer.
You just
It
drink
lasts
it
for
like a
hours
Gatorade.
compared to smoking it, which only lasts like, I think, 15 minutes.
You drink it like a Gatorade, that exact quantity.
Cool.
What?
Place
And
your
you know what?
Gatorade. Place your coworker's Gatorade with DMT. See how much. Oh no.
Drink it like the loser
It's
juice.
a combination between a plant and a root. The root is, it's really coming from the plant, but the root is, it has it releases MEO inhibitor which your stomach, if you were to drink the ayahuasca without the root in the brew, wouldn't do anything. It would just, their enzymes in your belly would eat it and break it down and nothing would happen. But because of the MIO inhibitor, it stops those enzymes and allows the DMT to be absorbed. And then that's how you get the ayahuasca sessions. As a shaman who has done many things, I've also researched many things and know many friends who have done many things and also researched many things.
Would you mind
It's
passing
an-
me a lighter?
Don't do things without research. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Snort the random thing you found on the street.
I mean, everything has its own medicinal value. No, I can't knock nothing because, like, as much as we hate street cocaine because it can be laced with fentanyl is bad, medical cocaine, lidocaine, that's medical cocaine. It helps with like surgeries and
I'm going
pain
to chew on
control.
heroin.
What the fuck? This is just drywall!
There goes my hand.
Heroin, that's hydrocodone right there.
Chewing on it right now.
They make houses out of hydros now.
Not recorded.
Yeah.
It's just cat hair from
It wouldn't be the first
Seven
time.
Mass Head Street.
I had a black shirt on where to work once.
What-
Alright,
keyword.
no more talk about drugs. Let's do this.
As you guys are,
Preparing.
Hey, that's not a drug. It's
Touche.
There's a difference.
Okay.
It's grown, picked, and dried. The other shit has to be manufactured and done. Because with cocaine, you have to literally dry it and scrape it.
I'm chewing on weed.
I
If you did-
kid.
you
Also,
did. No, you're fine. You're fine.
caffeine's a drug too.
Yeah.
Chewing on
Touche.
caffeine. This is caffeine free. Never mind.
Caffeine.
And that Dr. P right there.
Yes.
And that monster
Me
right
fucking
there.
drinking 2 energy drinks a night.
Exactly.
Am I the only one who has the
And my
caffeine-free
alcohol.
drink right now?
And their
That's
tobacco.
Because you have enough of your own natural energy, right?
I know.
And my dopamine as I'm cutting.
Alright, this just turned into a very different stream.
Turning out the lights. It's appropriate.
Alright, let's get these
It's
lights
not
in.
natural energy. I just told you I was chewing on heroin.
I think you'd die from that.
Alright, fine. I'll
Sure,
blend it
sure.
up and I'll drink it.
What the fuck? You don't drink it.
Like it's a fucking Kool-Aid or something.
You know, some people like soak
You got
tampons in
new Kool-Aid
alcohol and put it in their
Yes.
ass.
Oh my god.
That with heroin.
Oh my god.
It's the underground cool.
Well,
The forbidden Kool-Aid.
for you who knows, I went on a tangent.
Oh, fuck's sake. It begins.
It reminds me of a debate I got into of
Oh.
like if you made a hammer out of nothing but weed leaves, like would weed leaves kill you? Like it would be death by marijuana. Because they said no one's ever died from marijuana. I'm like, well, what if you like solidify the weed leaves and beat someone to death with
Then
it?
yeah.
Hemp rope?
Wait, they're not being killed by my own. They're being.
I mean, I guess
fucking,
if you're
that's
into that.
That's
Trouble.
blunt. Thank you. There's a difference.
What if you like
Hot blood
In-
force trauma.
Wow. The stain in that face! I wish it was a camera! It was just like, oh my god, camera!
Yes.
There was.
They'll never know.
he likes the pun
I fucking hated it. Sorry.
because he's a little bitch.
Whoa.
You wanna be funny? I'll
I
work
am.
harder on jokes.
I am
No.
funny, motherfucker.
I don't need to, I found a lazy way.
I'm hilarious.
If you're wondering, I don't hate puns. It's just a joke.
Oh,
A running gag.
It's a running
You
gag.
will.
it's a long
It's a long running gag.
I slowly torture him. I mean, he enjoys thoroughly.
If you're into it, I guess.
I like torture.
There was no ooh woo on the end.
There was, when you heard it in the tone of it.
I mean, I guess.
What's up?
I was like, there's no ooh woo on the end.
That's all you needed. Damn.
Oh my god.
Stick the cat ears on now.
I'll light up your candles. I'm about to shut off the light. We just need your personal candle and then one more on the corner right there, and we should be okay.
There you go. Here again.
3, 2, 1. What the fuck?
Bruh.
Oh, yeah, my bigger
Sorry for those listening.
Oh, yeah, if you're a headphone user, we apologize.
Get eunuch, bitch.
What? You?
She doesn't kill people, she just screams at them.
Gives him a heart attack when they die.
Someone light up that candle.
Hmm?
Oh, I didn't even give you a letter. I gave you a candle.
No.
Listen.
Wild.
Then give her 2 sticks. Alright, here we go.
I got flint and steel. I don't have a lighter. Just don't catch the table.
I guess I'll like these.
Yeah, or you don't have to do all of them, just one more. The other 2 are for when they die. Or the other 3, yeah. And then we should be all good. Good to go, good to go. Alright. is from that last time, with your hood up, your face just sticks out. Oh,
My face does what?
nothing. All you see is Strider now from Lord of the Rings. The nose and the nose and mouth. There we go. Okay. Oh shit! All right, let's do a little recap.
Sponsor recap?
Recap then sponsor read. That's how it's always been. Don't be changing things on me.
Change. This is book 2. Time to fix the change.
Changes. Sorry. It's been an interesting day. Alright, so last week. Give me a second, I gotta remember real quick. Can my brain think real quick? Oh, that's fucking right. Now I remember. Okay. It just took me a second, thank you. Because I could hear it in my head so clear. Okay. So, last week on the world of Yelmorgie, our group adventurers, they were spending the night over in the village of, I remember it was called Theris. And while there, Moak and Eunuch decided to take an adventure on their own little side quest while the rest of the group slept within their inn room. Out during their nightly adventure, Eunuch went looking for the boy who had lost his hand, only to find a hidden jail with empty cells and a wasted guard and another guard that was just annoyed beyond belief. From there, she decided to head back. Before heading back, her and Moa took a side trip over to the guardhouse, where Moa then spread. What did you spread again?
30 pounds.
No. What did you write on the wall again?
AGAB.
Yeah, AGAB in just 30 pounds of pure fucking shit that they keep in a magic bag of holding. That stands for all guards are bastards. Yeah. Following that, they decided to head back to their room where they just stunk of complete shit and refused to take a shower. The next morning, they awoke into everybody having to be to knockings on their doors and basically the entire village being pulled out of their beds as guards were going around looking for those who were responsible for the graffitiing of shit on their guardhouse. During that time, the group decided to slip away while they can, and during the slipping away, during the mass checking, Eunuch came across the little boy who was missing a hand and gave him a pot of special soil that just grew all these seeds that she had handed him the next day, just like Eunuch fashion. He was very happy and excited and ran off with it and just delayed to be Ambience. As they reached the gate, they discovered that it was being blocked by 5 guards. From there, Eunuch decided to use some blink dogs and just distract a lot of the guards while one guard was left. They performed a what was it, shroud of covering or something like that, or a spell that makes everybody invisible and silent. From there, they made their way across while the guard was off looking for these I just called them
Blink dogs.
Thank you, blink dogs, and slipped right on outside the gates. From there, they continued their travels from the town of Theris to Theor Judun. Let me get the picture out. Let me get the map out, I should say. For those at home, you can already see it in the center of the screen. We do not have it up yet. Okay, so yeah, you guys. Oh, I've been calling it wrong. Farrand, not Ferris. Fuck, I'm mixing things up. The village of Farrand. From there, you start heading towards Theor Judun. While traveling to Theor Judun, you decide to. Wasn't there a point where you spent? You can't out. Yeah, you camped out for the night after witnessing some things in the distance, and thinking you'd be safe by having a fire and a watch. Well, things kind of proved otherwise as a group of death-like rites started attacking the encampment, destroying the tent that you had set up, and through a quick and pretty intense fight, you rid the area of majority of the death-like rites, except for there was one that got away. From there, you continued on your way until you heard the voices coming from Theor Judun, and then made your way through this outer city up to the gates, in which you spoke with one of the guards who had the gates open. You entered the inner city of Theor Judun, and that's where we left off last week. And before we go into this week's session, let's do a quick little shout out to woo 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 716 New Era Boys. Woo 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 woo. Chucky. They're gonna be on Instagram and Instagram only, folks. You're gonna go up in the search bar and go 716 _ new _ era. That is at symbol 716 _ new _ era for 21 and older, education entertainment purposes only. If you're cannabis connoisseurs like ourselves and enjoy rich, exquisite pictures of beautiful blood flowering, you can see them all from the stages of little blossoms blooming in little soil tops, all the way to gigantic fucking stems with just rich trichome flooded buds. It's just the love for it. Then again, shout out to 716 New Era Buds for providing us with the cannabis that we consume every session that you see us toking on our cannabis sticks, as well as the goodies that I consume while creating the world of Yelmorgie. So much love to 716 New Era Buds for sponsoring this session, and then majority of the sessions that we've had for a couple of years now. So one last time, Instagram only, 716 New Era Buds, 21 and older, education, entertainment, and purposes. Thank you.
And
I don't like that word.
if you would like to, fuck you, Greg. If you would like to chill with Ryan, Greg, and I, you need to come visit the House of G, where we have many different conversations about many different antics, going from Mary Poppins versus a tornado to Mushroom Dick. If you would like to find out more, come and tune in to the House of G on Anchor.fm and or Spotify. See you there.
Literally, House of G, the only podcast made by stoners.
For stoners.
So you never have to smoke alone.
Yeah.
Whoop.
And if you were here from the beginning, that little thing I went on, that's a little.
A little taste and a snippet about what you can expect.
And then I believe we got one more to go. Should I just do it then? Or?
Yeah.
All right. And if you have missed any of our past sessions, as well as our one shot that was held by our beautiful Alice 2 weeks prior, you can still check them out. You can still check them out on our YouTube channel. Check out our Twitch. If you're watching this on Twitch, which that's the only way you could be watching this, click over on our YouTube channel link. And that'll take you directly to the past 4 sessions of Yelmorgie, as well as Alice's random adventures. Much love, and we thank you. That's if you missed these sessions because they disappear. Alright, let's fucking do this! My fucking god! I'm sorry. I've been waiting. Here we go. Look at this boy. Look at this fucking guy.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You're a cat. You're not people.
It's
Druid.
a druid.
Wait,
Good shit. Good shit.
Oh wow.
Unit's gone. Unit's over there.
Eunuch went flying? I didn't think Eunuch could do that. Unless she was a bird.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
Look.
It's a eunuch.
It's a
You want me
unit.
to talk to me a
Okay,
little
well-
bit for the mixed one?
Well, you still have the map.
Not
We
on
ended
the
up
line.
where? Where did we?
We are over in Theor Judun. That is the
We can work with that.
That is the spot that we need to go to. I need to speak to you outside real quick before we start this trip.
Oh no.
Oh,
I get to know all the lore before you guys.
Yes.
Whoa.
Why you got it? Damn. That's attack the table. bro.
Everybody in the chat, type the word penis, please.
What chat? Oh, never mind. What the fuck? This ain't. Never mind. My mind
What
went to
is
house.
this chant you're talking about?
My mind
Like
went to
what
House
we're
of
doing
G.
right now.
Did we just break the fourth wall?
Yes.
Oh.
It's terrifying.
We don't have to pay it for it, do we?
Well, there's no walls left to break, so.
That sounds like a challenge.
There's always
Right
more.
here.
The roof. It's just a floating roof, no walls.
It's like no clipping in.
Holy shit, that's massive.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his big baby.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah. Chris,
Damn.
oh, you picked. Wait, no, don't pick.
No,
the
no,
biggest
no.
one.
I take it out to put it to the side.
Thank
So
you.
I can get
Thank
the
you.
others first.
That was my little rocket.
No, no. I ain't trying to
No.
blast it up with that one.
Always go for the small ones first and then break down the big one.
Yeah, sure.
That's the science, baby. No. Well, we gotta get a new fucking pants.
Alright.
You and me both.
What'd you get told?
Where did you wander off to?
Alright.
You just talking to random people.
No, I just like my character's vanished. Like just
Oh, just instant. How the fuck?
Green.
Blink. It's a
Back.
third level spell.
Oh,
How?
isn't that
Oh,
random
there you go.
generation for like when you pop back? Or is it like time?
I thought she was a
Like,
fighter.
You roll a d20, and if you roll like
I'm
something
scared.
above 11 or something, you like
just
go to
scared
ethereal
now?
plane like at the end of your turn.
Hold on.
And you can like
what
you
spell?
see
I didn't realize she could
blink.
do this.
It's a third level spell for I know clerics can use it because my trickster domain cleric has it.
No.
But yeah, and then like you can
Alright.
see in
Go
like
from there,
shades
buddy.
of gray, like if you could see the material plane, but like I think it's only up to like 60 feet or something. But no one on the material plane can see you.
Oh, you
Beautiful.
walk with them. Cool. Is that good? Yeah.
Teleporting fighter. Teleporting.
No.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yup.
Teleporting fighter.
No.
Yeah.
Here's just 3 sheets left.
Now teleport.
Watch the body
Alright.
fall to pieces.
Should I stop?
I could take one level of warlock, so I get spells and stuff.
Do it.
Here.
Grab onto one of the blink dogs.
So, Chapter 4 Skyriders of the North. Stone of white and gray make up the foundations of the city of the North. Buildings around that appear business-oriented are laid in white, while homes, schoolhouses, and temples are gray. Heavy rains continue to fall, yet winds have been cut down by the surrounding structures. All around you all, the city is alive and bustling, as carriages carrying people and wagons transporting goods pass one another with nods of heads, and those on foot quickly move about on the 2 lanes of road, each keeping their own paces while keeping in tune with all the moving figures at play. Despite the heavy traffic, no incident or accident can be seen along the lit up roads. Looking down the blocks, for there are several now as their sizes have shrunk, each appears to be lit by 2 long metal poles on each side. They too are connected by long black rope of some kind. Close by, just slightly off to your right, looks to be a map of the city with an indicator showing you all that you are currently at the southern gate. Here you are free to talk.
You know, it's
Do as
nice
you
to see
please.
folks at least using their blinker on the carriages.
What?
You know when they smack the left cheek of the horse twice.
Oh, I'm good at blinking.
Not that kind of blink. That's how you know. They go whack whack, and then if they whack the other side, I just get real good.
Why are you being courteous?
That's
They see you turning fucking left, they know you're turning left.
I'm good at this.
I'm the barbarian here.
all.
Us Leon and
I
I'm
don't
just
know how
straightforward
they're
folk.
supposed to be able to tell that I'm going anywhere.
Well, it's one eye at a time. It's not both eyes.
Can't
Wait.
blink. Ah.
Jesus Christ. You actually now walk around.
What time of day is it?
On the other side.
Okay.
It's like Sunday afternoon.
Well, do we want to go look at the map for you guys?
Yeah, we should look at the map.
Okay. Heading about 10 feet over to the right where the map is. As you take a look, you find that where you are on the south side, section of the city, you are currently near an inn, a tavern, and an armory. To the east is a smithery, a healer, an apothecary, and a temple. Up to the north is an enchantment shop, potion shop, mountain breeder, and services for hire. And in the very center, to the west, is a traveler's post, shipment industry, inn, and a tavern. And in the very center lays the city's produce marketplace.
For potion ingredients, would that be the potion shop or the apothecary?
Apothecary.
Okay. I'd like to go to the apothecary. I'm gonna make some potion shit.
This is where you have the choice. You can all spend time in the city obtaining supplies and checking the latest help wanted postings at the city square, or you can head straight for the Skyriders and take off to Dreis immediately. The choice is yours.
I gotta get
Let's
a new
leave
phone.
instantly, though.
I need a new tan.
I mean, my thought is I want to at least go to the Skyrider place and estimate like when there are flights. Like if there's one now or if they stop flying later in the day.
Okay, that's one.
What about you, newbie?
I need to figure out how to make some coin.
Well, if you get the right amount of metals, and then you form them into little circles.
Unit. Gotta stop trying to get people to forge it.
Well, don't they
Sure,
make them
Dormouse is
at,
like, what the fuck are you doing?
don't you make them at the blacksmith's
I-
forge?
Do you now?
You think I just make money?
Well, yes, isn't that
you
the point
can?
of the job?
Well, I mean,
I mean,
God damn it!
Not wrong.
That's why you got
Okay,
some
unit. So when they say you make money, they mean more like you're earning it by putting your time, your effort, your blood, and sweat. I wish I could just make money.
I can give you blood and sweat.
Eunuch, don't you have a store?
yes.
Do
I
you
grow
forge
plants.
money in the back?
Oh, I don't work with forge.
Is it your
I grow
own?
plants.
No.
I didn't think so.
So how are you making money then?
I don't make the money. People give me the money.
That's what,
like 3 phylacteries in his hand.
that's what we mean, make money, is when people give it to you, you're making the money.
So then who makes
Don't ask
the
any
money?
questions.
How do they make money?
Titus makes the
The
money.
blood.
No,
is
God
with
damn it,
his
don't lead it back to me.
sweat.
How do they make money?
You're just standing over someone who's waiting for a drop.
Oh my god.
So forgers do kind of like make it, but like I'm not that kind of forger. I just work on the weapons.
As you're standing by the map having this discussion, there's this like guards sitting like 5 feet outside like, you over here what they're talking about? I don't even understand what's going on what they're talking about. Should we keep an eye on do you really want to do it? Nah.
So you make the money by melting the metal.
In a certain shape.
It's like I think it's like a hierarchy thing to control us. I don't know. Okay?
So they have to make the money?
Usually comes from a higher
So
source.
how do they do it? Don't they melt down metal?
You really? They do. Yes. Really? They do a certain stamp or something on there. It's very hard to replicate. I've tried.
She's got a valid
I
point.
didn't say that too loud, did I? No.
How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
So yeah, overheard you guys talking about making gold.
How do you make it?
Yeah, I was trying to discuss to my friend here and explain to her how it's made. But not that anyone can do
In
it.
case you were wondering,
Oh, God.
the city's banking forgery makes the gold that we use here. as
So
well
it
as
is a
everywhere else.
forge!
I have said that 3 times.
I forge making gold.
I didn't say I could do it. I'm not a blacksmith.
Eunuch, I think
Oh,
it's
you were
time
just
to.
asking.
I think it's time to get away from this guy.
Eunuch, let's look at the sun. Look at all these. Look at the colors on the map.
But my question, I need to make some coin.
Anyways, you folks have a nice day.
That's where this started.
How can I make some money? I spent all my money on that drink.
Well,
So
there's
you go to the
always
fort.
the city posting, help wanted posters.
Okay. Where do I
Hey, buddy.
find one?
Where's your nearest job board, if you don't mind me asking?
Job board. I mean, you got the map right in front of you.
I can't read.
Alright.
Oh wait, yes I can.
Usually the
smarter
job
than I
boards to be
look.
found in the city, the center of the city by the produce marketplace, because that's where the most up to date daily activities are taking place.
All right, thank you.
Just please don't don't make murder drops.
It's
Have
okay.
a nice day. And the other guard's just off in the distance watching.
Just got the 1,000-yard stare with one eye on it.
Yeah, and he just walks away.
My shop's not even in their jurisdiction.
Oh my god.
You guys realize at some point we're gonna have to like start a money forging business. It'll be great.
Like forging money
good
or
always.
forging money?
I think that's.
I mean,
all
you're
the
gonna live
stock
with the
exchange.
consequences the longest, so.
Come on.
No,
man.
you're trying to get into like coin making.
I know what you meant.
Are we making the coin or making it?
Making
Yeah.
it.
Wait.
Do you see why I get confused?
I'm like making calculations in my brain right now.
Do that meme of the like.
Yeah.
You gotta open numbers.
Moondancer, I've known them my whole life, and I still have trouble with this.
It's like who's on first with D&D version.
Let's make some coins.
Okay. Takes out some tools. Up the
The other making. The other making.
Can I look at that?
Yeah, you just turn and start looking at the map while they're still talking.
Okay, I'll like heat it up in the
It was
boiler.
like 5 minutes of conversation.
If you don't want me to make it over the fire, I guess I could warm it up by the sun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy
We're gonna go earn some coin.
Oh, why
I'm gonna
didn't
put
you just
all.
say
It's
that?
gonna be a 10 bag holding for me.
Because it's my fault, you know.
Oh my god. Are you guys still traveling
Every
with
time you
me?
go to rip another tent, just pull out one tent.
Do you have a bag of folding?
Yes.
Oh god.
I'm the,
Let's
only,
go buy
I'm
some
the
more.
only one with an empty one. Because I never got, like,
We
The
have
other
shit
three-
and pillows.
or all shit pillows, and there was one other one. I think it was the one you had, because I know he had
Mine
pillows.
was the pillows.
Oh, you had pillows?
She
Yeah,
had
because
pillows.
Oh,
I
I-
was
Well, I
collecting
have
them.
shit, and I have
Pillows.
one, and you have one.
Oh, so ours were never decided
Yep.
for. I didn't know that. Okay, I thought yours was in use too.
I was using it for pretty much any time I make shit out of, like, monster
Make
and
shit.
stuff.
So you're making shit, but you're not shitting in it.
Well, I already contribute that to a different part.
You
If
You're
guys
making it
are
or earning it.
Poison craft, you gotta be organized.
you guys are strange.
I know.
Well, thank you for tagging along.
Yeah, this is
Probably what you've always
They
wanted.
call me weird for going behind a fucking bush, and they're shitting in a bag.
The bag is in the ground.
I agree with you.
See, you're not alone.
About time.
Bushes around. Says the druid who can create bushes out of thin air.
Oh my.
It's cheating.
So you're looking up at the map. You see the apothecary up in the north, I believe you said.
Yes.
Wrong. They were to the east. Remember, in this world, it's opposite. So east isn't to the right; it's to the
I thought
left.
you said wings.
I know that was in my head. I heard it.
Oh no.
If we have the tattoo, can we split up? Like,
Yeah.
Cover many bases.
I want to get apothecary and potions in.
So apothecary potions. You want to go to the Sky Rider? or
yeah.
You want to go to apothecary?
Yep, I
And I
want to see
also-
if they have
So
poison.
you two have had each
I
other.
also wanted to go to the Enchanted, or whatever. Forgot where you said that was.
Oh, you.
Okay. The enchantment is to the north, but keep that in mind.
Okay.
Oh, I'm deaf.
I'll go check out the job board with Serafina.
Is that all you wanted to do with the job board?
Yeah, so far.
So, characters.
Well, so we're gonna hit up the apothecary because she needs like herbal stuff and I need poison.
Yeah, I need to get more potion making ingredients that I can't grow.
Question.
So
Can you only make like specific potions, or can you make like health potions and shit? I never asked that.
I can make health potions. There was never really like a list of potions. It comes with the herbalism kit that I have as a druid,
Okay.
and it basically like it gives you like some of the potions. They all take like different times and skill levels, but we never really like
Discussed it.
yeah.
Further?
And then I've
Okay.
also homebrewed a couple things. But one of the first things that it did say was it could make health potions.
I think with the herbalism
Okay.
kit, you need that in order to make health potions and antitoxins.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
But we've pretty much just been like homebrewing stuff.
Well, I was just making sure. I have 4 full health potions.
Yeah, that's why we also put in those who don't understand the homebrewing aspect. Read out the description of our Twitch channel. It's just interactive store.
So you two are going
To the apothecary.
east, right?
Yes.
I
There's
guess-
a general goods store over in that direction too, so I'll give you a couple things, supplies.
General goods stores, they could just be found pretty much almost like everywhere. These are like
Okay.
specific stores in specific regions, but general goods store is like in every region. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's sort of
Yeah.
like inns and taverns. It's like a bit.
Gotcha.
Does anybody want me to pick them up some potions?
It is a
Or
large city,
ingredients.
by the way. As you look at each spot, you notice that they're not separated by like a few blocks. It's like miles. Like they're separated by miles, and you're on foot.
If you can, I will pay you back once I earn some coin.
Okay. Anything specific that you're looking for? I'm well versed in the potion business.
Just a couple of potions of healing.
I want a few health potions and maybe like a speed potion.
Where are you headed off to?
I'm gonna stick with you guys, going north,
Okay.
and then go past you.
You're heading for the
Enchanter.
going to Enchanted first, or who are you going to first?
I'll go to the Skyrider place
Really?
first.
Okay.
And then here's just 200,
Oh, thank you.
just in case.
So everybody's set.
Thank you.
So you all go about your way. I'm going to start off first with Seraphim Moon Dancer and Tights. Alright. So as the 5 of you break apart, going to separate as you two realize that
Mohawk's with us.
Mohawk's.
Oh, I thought you said you were going north with
I
us.
thought I was, but I changed my
My
mind.
apologies.
Yeah, she's going to be going
Okay.
west.
Should have said and then turn.
Oh, speaking about Oxen,
Oh.
if you're wondering where he is, he's just quiet.
He's just quiet.
And he's gonna be following Mark.
It's not just T-posing somewhere.
Yeah.
He's
He's
glitching
just
into
chilling.
He's just clipping
He's silent.
upward.
He'll speak up soon. We just gotta wait. An hour. An hour and 10 minutes. And then he'll speak up.
He's like doing that thing where he stepped on a wrong thing and just gets fired into the air.
Oh my god.
And then he'll come back down. I'm good.
Oh, he's like T-posing and just like gliding forward.
Alright.
You interact with him.
That's all good, Turn back.
So yous are heading towards the job posting, which is in the center. So yous have to start heading northwards. Start going forth. This is a moment for you two to sort of like you characters to get to know each other.
So, you just out. Have you been a wanderer long?
Honestly, I don't remember. I don't even know where I am. I've just been woke up somewhere weird, and then I've just been wandering around, and then eventually that little mishap that happened when I met you guys happened, and here I am. I'm sure eventually I'll get my memory back, though.
I've had quite a few of those mornings. Wake up, not know how the fuck you got there. I'm usually accompanied by someone or a couple people, but it's still kind of the. I understand.
You just as you're walking, there's just characters going by. Some people just nod like, "Good duty."
Ha! You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
Just keeps turning his own way.
I lived in a lot of different areas to know. It's always the farmers. You can grow crop though. I'm getting sidetracked.
You just continue speaking and just getting to know each other for a little bit. About an hour passes before you reach the center. And as you get up towards the center, Marketplace has been shut down for the day as the endless rains have just like sort of kept business away. It's destroying the stands. As you can see, a lot of it's covered up. There's signs. There's about. You can see that in the very center there's a thick post with a just shrouded in different papers, sort of similar to the posting that you had seen in the very beginning of the campaign. I don't know if you ever saw the posting from the very beginning, but I will give you a quick. I'll show it to you real quick. So just practically think this was the posting that they had seen in the very beginning that is leading them on their journey.
Okay.
Now, do you see how on the post it's wide and it has a bunch of different like postings like top one or pending information on sites? It's sort of like that. That's what the entire post looks like. It's just covered in papers, help wanted posters, missing people, and as you look at it, there's a different quest. Like the job posting board is more of just a posting of help required. So as you look at the posting, you can see that there is currently a missing child poster, and as you look at the poster, well, it's up to you to take a look at it. Below the missing child poster there is an infestation in a business warehouse of taking care of rodents as well as bugs. And then there's another posting of help wanted of the retrieval of stolen artifacts from a museum within the city. And then there's one more posting of a caravan that needs guards for its transportation from one end of the city to the next.
No, thank you, but I'll pass it around.
So,
Alright.
are any really catching your eye? I mean, the rodents one should be easy.
Which one?
The infestation in the warehouse.
Okay.
Does it state on them what the reward is for them?
500 gold P. Yeah.
Wait, how much?
500 gold.
500?
Oh. These people are willing to pay some mad prices.
What's that?
These people are willing to pay some mad prices.
It's a city. It's a warehouse of goods. So it's more like they're losing money, so they'd rather spend money to get it taken care of to restore, you know?
That one sounds good.
Can't really give much more away unless you decide to go that way.
I'm fine to check it out.
So bug infestation?
You said bug and rats, right?
But bug and rodent.
Rodent, okay.
Capybaras.
Alright.
You're fighting the Key of Soul hamsters.
No.
Sorry. Damn. I like that.
They got +5 on Dex now.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Because they can do it.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Curse me
So
with that shit.
that posting is going to be sending you west towards the shipping industry. Ironically, the same direction America's headed. So you will head off in that direction. From there, I'm going to cut on over towards Munich and Bach. Y'all are
Where's
heading.
your giant dog?
What's up?
Where is Clancy during all this?
In my head, I picture him just kind of like strolling around behind us.
Yeah.
It's like, oh wait, I got a vine leash for him. Except he's taller than me, so it just kind of like trails up to him. He's right here. Here's
How
me.
did you run into
Here's Clancy.
something like this?
So this is
Well-
happening like literally as everybody broke away. So
Shouldn't
we
have.
didn't use our heading east. My apologies.
I ate a Swedish fish. It looked like Clancy. Look at them. They're the same color.
Oh my god.
They're the same color. Anyway. Well, you know, I actually found Clancy. Poor thing was in the woods. He was stuck in a trap. These hunters were looking for him to kill him, and he looked up at me with those sad little eyes, that injured leg, and I mean, come on.
How does it look up at you?
Well, it was on the ground.
Oh.
It was strung up in a trap.
Oh, so it was like upside down. Okay.
Poor thing. I just couldn't say no. He's been friendly. Just because he looks terrifying, everyone thinks that he's awful. He's been good.
He hasn't eaten
Surprising.
anybody, so that's a pretty good
No.
streak.
And just be mindful of the tail. Sometimes he gets excited and it wags, but it's not soft like a dog's. It's just, it's got that hard coating on
I'm
it.
just picturing like a kid walking behind you, got the fuck whacked out from like trying to scorpion tail.
Oh my god.
As long as the tip of it doesn't hit him, then he's fucked.
Unit has a little hat that she made for us, so that if it hits you, it won't sting you.
It's got like a smiley face. It would be a flower.
It would. He was actually a lot smaller when I got him too, and he wasn't quite this big. Believe it or not, they do grow from eggs, actually.
What the fuck? You found a nest of them?
No, I just researched his type. He was a young little baby, about the size of a baby deer.
And as you start walking along, there's just a couple walking by, they're just looking at the Clancy's.
He means no harm. Promise.
If anybody was wondering what they were dwarf and half giant.
Huh.
But yeah, he was only the size of a little baby deer when I saw him. He looked so pathetically sad.
The size of a fucking bee.
The baby one. What was that?
What have you been feeding him?
What would he eat?
And as you think about that, and you continue conversation, you walk for about 2 hours when you finally reach what the environment sort of changes up a bit. There's still the lighting from the electrical poles, just and the rain is still downpouring. It's still cold, still gray. However, the buildings, they're not just necessarily just made of stone anymore. There's more of like a more vibrant color to them and feel, as more purples and blues and oranges and greens pop out from certain buildings, giving them the indications of the potion shops as well as the enchantment area and mount breeders. And then down further, there's like a giant building with no real sign on it, with just a door and some bunch of windows, and well, that's going to be for the services for hiring building. Yep. Oh, I fucked up. You are going to that place. My apologies. You were going to the apothecary first, were you not? So you were heading east. I fucked up. I started reading north. So let me rewire that. That last whole part.
Why
did
is
not
the
exist.
city shifting?
It's shifting all around you.
And
As
start walking backwards.
off in the distance, you can see little black clouds just slowly rising from chimneys as you can hear the of anvils being hit from the smitheries hard at work. While off and to the right, you can see the apothecary just complete. The building is completely just covered in different vines of species of flowers as well as fruit bearing. As well as fruit bearing, and just seeds dropping amongst the entire building to indicate that that's the apothecary. And beside it, you can see that there's natural healers as ancient symbols of snakes intertwining the rods indicate where one can get healed. And far off down the street, there's a large building about 3 blocks long that you can see with rounded domed roof with 3 different pillars, 3 different towers, my apologies, ascending from above with 1 behind and 2 in the very front with little peaks sharpened reaching towards the sky indicating it to be the temple. Yeah, so you have reached it.
So you're coming in here for potions? I mean, poisons?
Potions are going to be found off towards the north. You'll have to head there after dealing with the apothecary shop.
Okay. Yeah,
that's where I messed up.
So you're going to get...
Ingredients for poisons.
Okay. I'm also getting ingredients.
So you're heading into the apothecary shop?
Yeah.
Alright. So as you head in, you can see that there is, you hear from this, and you can just hear a conversation going off, and as you sort of like, as you enter, you can see just like shelving unit after shelving unit after shelving unit after shelving unit, just sort of blocking off your vision of the actual front desk, which is further inside the building. These are like wooden shelving units, and each one has a different kind of plant species growing on it. Rather, it's a large, like bulbous plant which has like strange appendages coming from it that appear to be like teeth, and even possibly a tongue of some type. Down to just vines overtaking the entire structure and feeding into another plant that just seems to be consuming the ever growing vine. And you can just see a whole array of different kinds, from blue flowers, green flowers, silver flowers, orange flowers, purple flowers, twin bulbous stems and peaks of different kinds of plants and sororities. And as you pass through the different
Could I try and feed one of them with starberry?
which one do you want to?
The ones with a mouth.
All right, there's one. There's one with an open mouth that. There's one with an open mouth that's currently next to the other bulbous one that was consuming the endless vine. Do you want to place it in there?
Yes.
Let me do a stealth of hand.
Sleight of hand?
So, so stealth check, sleight of hand. Stealth of hand.
What we got?
16.
Oh shit.
Sneaky bell.
So as you go to pull it over, all of a sudden you just hear from the distance.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I was curious about the effects it would have on it.
Oh, I understand the curiosity. I'm just afraid of you losing your hand.
Oh fuck.
It's up to you.
It just removes limbs single-handedly, or?
It's up to you.
Just gonna slowly put it back into the...
There you go. And then as you go to slowly move, it's like a split second after you move. Like, it turns out that the vine is longer within the plant, and it's just like, it's a giant coil that shoots out from it and comes back in.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Basura.
And then with that, like, as you hear that, all of a sudden you just turn around and you see a dwarf woman just stepping out. She looks at us.
Have a good dance.
You just out the.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm just looking for some ingredients.
As you just come forth, step out from the shelving units, come towards the front desk. You can see that it's it's a wood elven woman that's standing there. She's got light, just like very light blue, sort of like sky blue eyes that are piercing. She's got a single green mohawk that's sort of like pulled back at the moment, and she's just staring at you.
Welcome to my shop.
plant eaten on accident?
Well, let's just say there's a few children in the city without some fingers, and one boy without a foot.
Oh, that's under. Wow. Oh,
I asked the same thing, but Dad couldn't tell me.
Keep going.
But it's okay. My brothers went to the officials. They understand. Now, how can I help you today?
I'm looking for potion making ingredients.
Potion ingredients?
Yes.
Well, if you're looking for rare varieties, what kind of potions are you seeking? If you're looking for the healing of AIDS, I only have 2 available. If you're looking for poisons, I have 1 that's not really my certain right here.
Just the ingredients for it? Or
For
the
those
potion?
specifics, if you're looking for anything individual, you're gonna have to ask.
Okay. I definitely want healing potion ingredients.
My mind just went shout out to Capcom.
Okay, if you follow me over here, I can show you some of these more green herbal plants.
I'm not gonna get sued though.
As well as a mixture of these bluish purple with a little bit of orange within them.
Okay. And do you have anything for a speed potion?
Speed potion. Now, what kind of speed are you looking for? Are you looking for hyper speed, intentional speed, or are you looking for running speed, speaking speed, thinking speed, some speed?
God.
Speed do you want? Like,
There's a lot of fast speeds on it.
I understand.
like combat distance?
I could sleep like focus.
Okay.
See,
Like an increase in running speed or combat speed.
Okay. Just follow me over here.
And then she's like, she takes you like 2 rows over. There's like this plant that like looks like it just 2 roots, but if you when you turn look at it sideways, it looks like somebody like actually running. Like just the way they're bent and formed, yeah. And she just takes it. She's like,
This is what you're gonna be looking for. Are you looking to buy the entire pack, or are you looking to take some?
How much?
The entire bag's gonna run you $1,000. If you're looking for scraps, like chisels of the bark, it's gonna go for about 30 gold P. If you're looking for whole chunks of bark, it's gonna be 100 gold P. If you want a chunk of the root, that will go for about 350 gold P.
And how much could I make with that? Like,
That all depends on your own recipe.
okay. Well, I mean, like if I was to get like a large chunk of the root,
350.
yeah, like how many approximate uses could I get out of it? Like I just want to know like what's
Roll a d20.
you.
8.
8.
Alright. So the chunk of the root's gonna get me the equivalent of like 8 potions? Then I will do time to do math in my head. And by my head I mean in a calculator.
You're gonna try to say hi to her like that.
I got 1,268 and Titus gave me 200 to pick up some health potions.
600, 2,000. Do you think? I went to do it, but then my mom was like, "What was the second number again?" It was like, "Yeah, I can't remember." Oh, you know.
And it was for 2.
You can do it.
918 is what you'd have left after spending 350.
That is why he's our human calculator.
Yeah.
I learned
Don't
my
punch the
math from
numbers in,
him.
you just tell him the numbers.
He is the OG.
Okay, I'll do 1.
One chunk.
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
When you just watch it, she just takes a knife and just before you can even say just and just a little chunk comes out.
There you go, honey. Keep it nice and preserved, okay? If you want to keep it at the best quality, frozen. After first cutting. Right now it's okay. But after first cutting, freeze it. Or else it will go bad within a few days.
Let me write this down real quick before I find my other thing so I don't
I'm
forget.
looking out for you, son.
I was wondering if you had anything in the poison varieties.
I know my son's names. Okay, if you follow me over to this back corner.
And she just takes you over towards, just slightly past the desk that she had been working, where it's like a little shrouded in dark a bit more. And she comes over and she's like,
If you look right beside that corner of this bookshelf,
and you just see a slight glowing fungus.
you see that green?
Yeah.
That's Alvico.
That's Elvico.
Elvico.
Elvico. A-L-V-E-C-O. Elvico.
How much
Actually,
would
no.
that run?
Starts out E-L. Elvico.
Okay. How much would that guy run?
If you want an entire spore, it's gonna be 400. If you want just a slight cut with shivers of it, it's gonna be 150. It is very poisonous. If it's used in slight doses, used for sleeping, people can come back. If you use the whole spore, well, that's somebody you don't like. Or some of your people.
Well, I
We're
appreciate.
from the north, we understand more.
I appreciate the.
She just got a
understanding,
smile on her face.
though. We'll see what goes. I'll take 2 cents of the shavings.
For the shavings. So that's what, 150 I said?
Yes. So 300.
She just goes over and you just hear shh. She comes over with a vial. She has 2 different vials of shavings.
Okay.
If you use half of the vial, they will be intoxicated, cannot speak. If you use the entire vial, they will be poisoned for a day, throwing up, sleeping, everything. You use both vials, they're dead.
Okay.
Both 2 vials equivalent to 1 spore. But don't let anybody else know. I just like it.
2 vials. 1 is sleep. 1 equals sleep. 2 equals dead.
I understand what it's like to be an outsider around here.
It's not necessarily an outsider. It's when things go quieter. It's easy.
I understand, Billy. I have not seen a one of your variety in a while.
Well,
And I have not seen
it's
one of our
fucking
variety.
cold up here.
That's right.
So that's why she takes a liking to you.
Oh.
Because you're a fellow elf and
Oh.
like if you notice, most of the Yelmorgie is just Skionans, giants, dwarfs, gnomes, like small, like
Oh,
they
yeah.
were the ones who founded the land. So they
Bigger.
it's
Okay.
basically like Northern Europe, Scandinavian shit, you know.
Okay. Well, it's nice traveling around.
It is, it is. Anything else I can do for you?
I'm also looking for long rest potion ingredients. We don't have a name for that. We just call it the long rest potion.
She just you watch as she goes through the back of the desk through a open doorway that's sort of like shrouded in plants. It's just like hanging, and she enters through there, and you just hear around your garage. And all she comes through, you see a potted plant, which is a single like bulb that looks like a blueberry, but at the tip there's a stem that extends with a little yellow flower on top. And she goes,
Do you know what this is?
No, this one's rare for me.
Now, you would think the bulb is what people want. Everybody always wishes for it. Not you. The tiny little flower on top.
she plucks it. The moment she takes it and plucks it off, the entire thing, like as if it was like made of air, falls.
When you take this and you break it and shrivel it up like that, you can sleep or kill one, depending on how much the dosage.
Wow.
She just holds it right here.
This one was a right one. This one right here will be 500 gold PO. If you want shiverings of it, it's going to be 200.
How much does the whole thing get me?
500.
No,
Oh.
like how much would that? Might just be worth it.
If you If you use the shavings, it's going to be 3 uses. If you want to kill someone, the whole thing. Talking about potions? Yeah, 3. 3 potions, or
Oh,
use
okay.
an entire one to kill someone.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
3 potions for 500.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty useful because you can also take.
You gotta make it yourself, obviously.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah.
you can also divide those up into short rest potions as well. So that's 6 potential uses. That sounds like a good deal to me. Is there any chance I could barter the price?
There is.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let's get a persuasion check with
Oh wait.
some charisma.
Last session I rolled a nat 20, and it had. I wrote it down. 1 nat 20 for next time, for my next.
A.
So I'm using my next roll to be charisma.
You know what, honey? I know it's like to be, well, a woman around with a female in these parts. Tell you what, 250 each yours.
Oh wait, what did I say for the? Yeah, the whole thing was 500, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 250 each yours.
Deal.
Deal? Right. Here you go. Now, keep in mind, if you're gonna use the shavings, you have a day. If you don't make all 3 in that day, you're gonna waste it. As you can see, it doesn't last very long.
Okay.
We have a week before this berry dies.
Alright.
John,
Thank you. And what I'll be
Do you
doing later?
have it by chance a belladonna or nightshade variety?
those I sadly do not grow those varieties around here. We do not have. They require a different fluctuation of temperatures that the Northwest doesn't provide.
Okay, I figured out these days.
Understood. Is there anything else I can do for you, lovely folks?
Write these down.
We have 1 or 2 so far.
Getting all.
I did my first one, again his, and then mine and him did a mixed one.
So we smoked what so far?
Yeah.
Perfect. Sparked with the second. Second one? I don't know. Must let you.
Alright, I'm at 668 gold now. Plus your 200, but I'm saving it for like buying what you asked me to buy.
So are you still?
Thank you.
But these will benefit everyone
Alright.
involved.
So are you finished?
Pardon
Yeah.
me for smoking in your store.
Barley's, well, smoke away. I make it myself.
Alright, so as you head out, before we switch over to you to head north for the potion shop, I don't know if you're following him along as well.
Yeah.
Shoot,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, so if you are you gonna head north? As you head north, we're gonna swing over to Mohawk from Mohawk's position. So this is just as Everett separates. You're just walking with a quiet accent, and you're just walking, and you're just going, and I mean, just walk.
I thought you followed Titus around to Oxen. He's not here, so I was just
Oh.
talking to him.
Understood. And he just looks at you, and just smiles and turns and keeps following.
Just go.
And so it takes you a few hours to reach Theor Judun's Skyrider Port to the west. The long building stretches 2 blocks alone and it stands tall with a tower on each end whose rounded tips provide a wide aerial view for the command ports. Reaching the front, the gate entrance is closed with a sign that all travels by rider were canceled for the evening, and that if travel was close, their sister business could provide transportation with wagon. So yeah, they're shut down for the evening, and it's been quite a few hours. At this point, like, it's been dark. So, is there any like you just want like you start to head like you can talk with them if you want. By the time you have reached this end, you are already out of the apothecary, making your way to the north, I believe it is. Yes, to the north. Yous are about halfway to your destination. Yous are about to be entering the business.
The warehouse.
Yes, the business warehouse over in the western district, close to Moak, to be taking on the job. As you reach the place, they're going to be close to closing. So, what would you like to do?
I want to tell them through the tattoo that they're closed for the night.
Please go ahead.
Hey guys, we can't fly out of here tonight. They're closed.
Oh.
Oh. Well then,
Sleeping under.
I guess morning it is.
Sleeping under a roof will be nice.
I like that better anyway. I'm kind of.
Just so you know, okay. You see the 4 trees on the palm? That's so, we can all communicate with each other. I'm not just talking to myself in the corner.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Because to you, he's just over on the side. Is hold on a second. What do you mean?
We're not gonna be able to fly out tonight. Guess they're closed. Or Mohawk's fucking with us.
Do we want to find?
I don't understand their jokes.
Do we want to meet up and find an inn?
Okay, it's not a joke. I'm fine with that.
Titus, you would not believe the plants that I saw today.
I almost lost my arm.
Knowing you might have deserved it. It's fine.
Like, you guys have no idea where each other are right now.
I was at the apothecary and I saw the craziest plant. It was eating vines.
But say we discussed where we were going before we left.
Yeah, but where are you?
Oh, currently. Okay.
Yes, it's
Understood.
been a few
We
hours.
just
At
left
this point, it's
the
been
shop.
about. When you all left, my apologies for cutting you off. When you all left, when you were at this the map in the south entrance of the inner city. It was about just like around 1 o'clock, slightly afternoon. At this point, it is roughly 7 to 8 o'clock at night. It's been hours. Yeah, it's a large city, so it takes a long time to get around. So I'll tell you one thing. It takes hours to go from fucking downtown to the fuck. You know, from experience.
So we gotta find a mutual meetup spot for the inn. Maybe back at the center point that we divided at.
You being familiar with the city and the district you're in, you know that you're actually close by to I'll give you the name.
Oh god. Sleepy koalas. There.
Jeremiah garbage shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Really?
It's not that, but it's fucking close. Will you pass that along, please? That's for your character to farm them up. It's not too far from you. And it's actually, you will realize that's not too far from you either.
So there were these silver flowers and these red flowers and purple flowers. And then there was the gold flower and the blue flower. They were so
okay.
pretty. You should have seen the purple flowers.
One try
I would
with my
imagine.
arm. I was gonna feed it a starberry to be fair, but
I mean, you kind of would have deserved it then, wouldn't you?
well, I just wanted to see what the effects would be on the man-eating plant hallucinate.
Well, I did. Oh my god.
Well, the pink flowers were amazing.
Hey guys,
Please just don't make trouble. What?
ask the locals for directions for the Boring Bear Inn. Meet me there.
Sounds boring.
Okay, we're just.
Which
Me and
kind of
Moondance are
boring?
finishing something up over here.
It's the type of like boring into a hole, old Middle English.
Oh.
When I still remember that a few days ago I said Middle English words, I was like, oh wow.
Okay, well, you guys figure that out. Me and Moondance are gonna finish something. Then we'll meet you up.
What you doing? Making coins?
Sure.
Earning them. Earning. Alright, we'll let you know after.
Shit, we might need a deep further map after. What's the good thing about the placements from last week?
And an enchanter would be closed now.
You're catching on.
Well, I just want to make my way to the inn then.
Oh, man.
Is there anybody on the street by us?
What's up?
Is there anybody on the street by us? Since we just stepped out into the night.
There's a few. There's like a guard or two just sort of patrolling. There's like a couple also just walking by. People are still doing their thing. It's the city. Not everybody's gone.
Okay. I'm gonna try and walk over and talk to a guard to get directions. The boring bear.
Alright, as you head on over, there's a Skiono just patrolling the street.
Excuse me, mister.
Yes, how may I help you?
Would you happen to know where the boring bear is?
The boring bear. It's been a while since I've been over there. Many nights. By the way, the tavern over there, amazing.
Okay.
You need to know where the boring bear. Well, okay, so you are heading north. You're gonna want to turn down that edge and head more towards the western district.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a ways, especially in this rain. Anyways, it's gonna take you about an hour or two, so you're gonna want to march.
Could I turn into a
What
polar
if we
bear
get
on the
on-
spot? So I
Oh my god, please don't.
You could turn,
It's
you
the
could turn into like a mini horse for Bach. Or like a pony.
We
The
could just
moment-
ride Clancy.
We could, but the moment you say it's gonna take about an hour, just
Oh my god!
She's a druid. She is a druid. I apologize for the jump scare.
Oh, it's been a long time. It's okay, my cousin's one too. It's been a long time. Yeah, just ride that. Please don't shit on the street.
we have a bag for that.
Don't there you go.
The guys at the station will never believe this. Anyways, yeah, just head that way. You'll find it no problem. Stick along this avenue. It leads you straight there. Yeah. It just turns and walks. Have a good day.
I'm gonna flip him a gold coin for his troubles.
I dipped
well.
down so you can climb onto the back of the polar bear.
You turned into a polar bear?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
fucking God, I thought it was-
hear that?
She said mini horse. so I
Hey,
thought it was
instead of, well, you're gonna run with him on your back, right?
Yep.
So that 2-hour transit just turned into like 30 minutes. Just. That's your start. You're heading towards the inn. So you're gonna head towards the inn.
You're welcome.
Just as they get there, I'm like, there you go, Nick.
We made it. You'll be surprised how many people ran off the street.
And as soon as we come up, I just like stand up onto my hind legs as a bear, shrink down into a person, and you're just sitting on my shoulders.
So that's where I was.
Hello.
Okay, so now we're moving over to. Alright, so you two are. Now, as you are at this building, you can see it's a rather large. It's a large stone. It's a large stone white building, and it extends about 3 blocks wide as well as long. And as you enter in, it's a small little office at first, and there's a dwarven man. Like, he's sitting at a desk, and he's just flipping over some papers. Like, for the last time, forget. Oh, hello there, hello customers. How can I help you? Sorry, we're getting close to close. Is there anything I can do for you? And as you're looking inside, you can see that there's a bunch of charts for mass production, like for mass produce and just goods like vegetables, corns, like lettuces, apples, carrots, and that just wide varieties. It's like, what can I do for you, son?
We were actually, we're responding to posting in town.
So and he just looks over your wares and I use bug, but like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Exterminator.
I didn't see. You gotta understand.
understand my sister was the one that wrote the posting. Do you kill large spiders? I mean,
Okay.
And snakes of wide variety.
if it resorts to that, of course, gotta do what you can. I try to take a different approach at first, but
How long are you looking for employment? Because the last boy we had, he said he was ready, but then he got bit once, and well, he cried, and we haven't seen him in about a week. He's just puffing on a cigar.
Is there a way we can just exterminate them all in one go?
One go. Well,
Or find a hive or, well, wherever.
if you're able to do that, honey, you can have a fucking 1,000.
Really?
Just see like the dollar signs pop up in the
Because when I'm telling you
Sorry,
that this
Cole.
shit's an infestation, it's giving me a problem for fucking months now. God damn, my God, I've had it so hard, it makes me want to shit my brains out. And I can't because I'm constipated from all the bullshit I'm dealing with.
Oh my god.
And as he does that, he just sort of like shiggles a little bit, suspended. And he just took a long puff. My apologies, too much information. It's been a long day. And you can see that there's like a mug of coffee beside it, like the cup is just fucking empty.
they can be hard to do.
Tobacco.
But it's okay. Despite my appearance, I'm not a pussy. She's no pushover, trust me. One way or another, I think we can get them cleared out for you.
Alright, so you want me to show you?
Please.
Alright, just a heads up, this place is gonna be fucking freezing. So he's used to the temperatures, especially being a door. He just fucking there's a door, like as you enter, you can see there's a little door right off to the side, just in the back of the like small ass room. And when I mean small ass room, I mean like the size is like from here, from this wall to like that wall. So that's like what, 15 feet right there, 20 feet at max. So you get to the door, and as soon as you open this, you can just feel a gust of freezing cold temperature come in. It's like fucking 30, like 20 to 30 degrees, and it's just cold. It's like, whew. He's like, oh yeah, the cold. We gotta keep the temperature down. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
All right, if you'll just follow me real quick, and there's like a little machine that looks like it's got like 4 wheels on. He's like, he just sits on it. He's like, get on.
Okay.
Trust me. And like, there's a little side seat, but there's also just a flat like spot in the back.
Ladies first.
Alright, I'll go on ahead.
And as you sit on the thing, you see his just take his finger and touch his little part, and like there's a spark that goes through, and you just yeah, magic on my mom's side, and just and it just starts going. And as he's driving along, he's like, so this infestation started a couple months back. I don't want you to do it tonight. Can you come back tomorrow? I'm just gonna show you where we're having the issue. Simply because, you'll just see. And as she gets you to like far back end, he just stays quiet for a while. And it's a large place. But it's as you're going, about 5 minutes goes by, and it seems as though it's longer than the outside appears to be. You know what I mean? And it's just, and he finally reaches this back point, with freezer point, where you can see a wall, and there's a door right behind the wall. And as it gets up to the door, you can see that there's like 3 different large locks on it. And he goes, and as he gets up to these door, to the locks, he's like, all right, so when we open this, there's gonna be a major temperature change. It's gonna be fucking freezing. It's gonna drop even more.
Oh!
Oh my god.
This is where we have to keep the long-term produce before we ship them into the fridge. This is just the fridge. This is the cellar freezer unit.
See what your inspiration's from.
Welcome to my world.
I'm throwing on a facade that I am actually not freezing, even though I am absolutely fucking freezing right now.
Understood.
But I know, little bitch.
And the reason why I want you to come back, as he's opening, the reason I want you to come back, later, like come back tomorrow midday, it is this reason. And as he finished tasting off the line, as soon as he opens it, just you just hear the dark sound, and you just feel a little rumbling, and just as he locks the final ping, 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 ping on the door. Yeah, you see why I want to do this? They're feeding right now. I'm losing produce. If you come back around midday, they're usually.
Did you say it wasn't produce?
They're feeding.
Did you say it wasn't produce?
You said it's frozen, long-term frozen produce.
Oh, okay. So
They're tossing workers
I
in
love
there.
it because you guys' faces were perfect for. I was like, what the fuck?
trim the budget, Phil.
So yeah, do you understand now why it'd be better if you came back in the midday?
Wouldn't they also be vulnerable while eating, though?
You tell me. I'm just not trying to have my produce destroyed out here. We got business maintained. And they've taken about a month. And taking me back a month.
We might have to bring back a little more help.
Fine.
It's okay. I promise. Regardless of what they pay us, you'll get your 1,000.
I don't mind sharing if others are helping. It's only fair.
Fuck.
So, alright, so,
Question for you, you're a local.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Cause, we still don't mind helping with the situation.
Do you mind if we just get back in the vehicle?
That's fine, that's fine.
It was like buckling a little bit.
And as you see a buckle, he just
Give me a second, he walks over to me.
No worries.
and some door gets flattened again.
No worry, friends. We'll come back for you. Don't you worry.
I appreciate it.
And just gets in the vehicle and just starts driving off again. As he's driving through the warehouse again, he just turns.
And what was your question?
So, after we're done helping you out, we're looking for a Skyrider out of here.
Oh, you're just gonna, you're just gonna go over to Skyport.
We'll just want to make sure that they would be open after we
Well, right
assist
now
them.
they are closed. Yes,
Well, yeah, that's what I'll get tomorrow midday after we help.
Oh, as long as tomorrow's beautiful, it should be fine.
Ah, thank you.
Of course, of course. Oh, by the way, if you're staying and you're not locals, I totally recommend the Boring Bear.
Everyone seems to be.
It's a place to go.
Okay.
Alright, so they get to the end, you guys get through back to the room. As soon as you come back there, you can feel the instant weather change. Like, it's not an instant weather change, but as you're already freezing fucking core and wet because of constant rain. So it's like when you were in there, it's like double time, but it's a little bit warmer than it was before because of like 10, 15 minutes you spent in the fridge warehouse.
And as you step out, I was like, alright, thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. When you come in here, it might not be me, I might be busy working in there. So if there's a lady out here, just ask for Tigonos.
Tigonos?
Tigonos.
Tigonos.
Tigono. G-O-N-O, yeah. Tigono.
Tigo.
N-O. Tigono.
Tigono. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, and stay warm out there.
Can I try?
Thanks.
Alright, and you guys just set off forth. Alright, now, what I wanted to bring up is, this is how it happens. Just as you're reaching the Boring Bear, you can see down the block these two heading up. And as you two are heading up, you guys just like wave, see each other in the distance. And as that happens, you're and out the side, she just and fucking bonk on the back of her.
Hey, Eunuch.
I told you we were coming down the street. I wasn't kidding.
And then right as it looks like I'm about to just slam into everyone and bowl them down, I go from a bear down to normal human size on my feet, and Bach is just sitting on my shoulders. And I'm just like, hey. I gently lower to the ground and let you
That's
go.
the coolest shit.
You should warn me when you're transforming bear.
You didn't run anyone over, did you?
I don't think so.
Trample.
You don't think so?
Did you check your paws before transforming back? You have blood on you.
They look normal to me.
It's raining, we wouldn't see it. Fuck.
You're just hearing the distance. My leg.
And then like five seconds later, Clancy comes doing the same thing. Clancy, however, is covered in blood.
Oh my god.
Of course he cleans up. Hi, buddy. So do you guys want to go in, get out of this
Oh,
rain?
yeah. That'd be nice.
Thank you. And we'll tell you.
Why are you so cold?
We'll tell you about it in the room.
Now you know the boring bear. You've been here many times, so you are aware that. Give me 1 second. I changed up a lot of pages.
Got any credit with him?
Huh?
Got any credit with him?
You actually, you have spoken with some of them before. It's run by a dwarf family, the Duanduans.
Mm-hmm.
You've had a drink with the elder Duanduan, Mr. Duan, in the past.
Okay.
Alright.
Didn't answer the question.
Huh?
You just have like a mortar and pestle in here. You're like,
You may answer the question.
What?
God, have you been here before? Do you have any fucking credit with them?
Oh yeah, I know these people.
We can get it cheaper. We gotta get it cheaper.
Yeah.
Alright, so the as you enter into the constant downpour has left you all just soaked and frozen to the core by the time you step into this warm establishment.
As soon as I step in, I'm shaking considering fur.
Oh.
And like there's a bit of frozen fur as well coming off of you.
you gotta warn us.
Your warhammer has little chips of ice on it, like slush on it, not
my
ice slush
God.
because of being in the freeze.
Where
Fridge.
were you?
Well,
Why is there a tomato?
Not in the lobby. Not in the lobby.
Inside, it's like a wooden interior that's lit up softly by lights. It's there's a warm, hot fire off as you enter. And there's a wall. There's a little bit of opening. There's a staircase that winds up. There's a desk, and over to the side, there's a fire, a nice hot hearth going with a fire ablaze inside. And a couple of the tenants that are staying as well are just chilling out on some of the different sofas. There's a live love seat type sofa chilling at the center with 2 different armchairs surrounding the sides, and there's 3 different occupants just chilling, resting by the fire, while the dwarven woman right now, Miss Duanduan, is chilling, just sort of like looking off softly at the fire, gazing, and as she turns her head, she sees you sitting like, oh, it's nice to see you again. You've brought friends this time. Are you in from another quest? Do you have a walk?
Huh? I'm sorry. Huh?
The last time you came by this way, you were returning an artifact that you had found off in lab here.
Yeah.
Are you here for another walk?
We're passing through,
Just passing through. Okay.
looking for a Skyrider, hopefully tomorrow.
I understand. I hope you're not asking for the same room, or if you are, you all having individuals. If not having individuals, you like a group room.
Looking for the group.
Yeah.
Safe.
So then I will be hooking you up with a pen sweet house. It's going to be on the top floor of the third floor.
It's the 3rd floor establishment.
So we're gonna fall back. That's going to run you about 300 gold P. You'll understand.
Could we maybe get that down a little if I work for security tonight?
The father does. Okay.
There'll be a charisma check.
16.
16.
Shit.
Nice.
You know what? If you were security light, room is free. You get free room.
Thank you.
Sound good?
Mm-hmm. Sounds great.
Damn.
Beautiful. I like it.
I'll let father know that you're here. He'll probably
around and just goes underneath and pulls out a single, like, it's a skeleton key and just hands it to Moi. I'm like, you know where to go.
Nice.
Then are we all going up there now?
Yeah.
Alright, you step up the floors, and then just like Mr. Wando had told you, you get up to the third floor and you step to the far back, and you see that the rest of the doors are more like just basic wood with just a metal handle where, and again, this place is lit up by a type of lighting that is neither flame nor magic. Okay? So this is really throwing you off because you have never seen this kind of art before. I mean, in this world, yeah, but in this world you haven't. And it's just, as you're looking at it, it's just a strange means. You have a slight knowledge of what it is, but not entirely.
I'm just gonna take.
As you head your way along, you can see that the door to the panel is more of a double door, and instead of being like a beige brown, it's sorry, not beige, more of a dark brown. Instead of being dark brown, it's more of a lighter golden, like golden. Doesn't fucking matter. Anyways, it's just lighter. Doesn't fucking matter. It's just, you can tell the difference between all of them. It's nice. As you enter through, it's like you've got your own hearth already burning off to the left, just set up with a nice assortment of different furniture. And you can see that there are 4 different rooms off to the side. There are 2 with with 2 different sleepings and 2 different master bedrooms with like just single large beds. And you can even see that there's a little eatery area on the side, and down one of the halls, as you step in for it, you can see that there is a opening leading to a large bathhouse. And it's basically, this is all yours as you shut the doors behind you. And if anybody asks about what this place is about,
I have melted this cat.
Don't melt them. That's not healthy.
It's my secret superpower.
Oh my god.
I never knew I had this power. He is
So
melted.
cute.
Aww.
Former bow window.
this is basically what your character would perform if they ask about how things lit up and stuff. Because you guys have never seen this stuff before. This is how the
I'm
entire
just gonna
place
take
is
it
lit up.
like 2,000 and like reach up and try to poke one slowly.
As you touch it, you feel like there's a glass barrier between you and the light.
It's like the stuff they put on windows. How the fuck? Tink, tink.
Like a lantern?
I think? How does this work?
It's called glass box. You're not that thick.
I know it's glass, but the device inside.
It's like something called ether force or something.
Ether force?
Some kind of magic, tech, something.
What the fuck? Magical?
I don't know.
You're just gonna chalk it up to magic? Everyone
That's-
does.
It's like magic and technology, and I don't know.
Okay, so
It's
it's
not
something.
not my specialty.
People really don't want to go into the details anymore.
And then
Sorry, random guy.
and then I'm just gonna head back downstairs
Yeah.
and like stand by the door and stuff.
Alright, sounds good. And as you're doing that, you are free to do whatever you want in the room.
Just gonna jump into the bathhouse.
You go into the bathhouse.
Yes.
Alright, as you head back there, you see just a giant. The room is just like a step in, like that giant like jacuzzi. Like as you step in, it's just hot water, just constantly pouring.
How deep is it?
How deep? The furthest depth is about 4 feet deep, going off into the distance. Like
So if I jump in, I'm just gonna smack the face.
yeah, it's about like 20. It's like 30 by 30.
30 by 30?
No, sorry, it's larger than that. Well, how far
It's a
would you say?
big ass jacuzzi.
It's like a room.
It's a room.
It's a room.
It's a room.
Oh,
jacuzzi.
never mind.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a room jacuzzi. Like as you turn right, there's a giant stone opening as it feeds back about 30 feet to each side. And as you look, you have about 10 feet of south stone before it goes into steps down into the hot, steaming water. And it extends about 30 to 40 feet outwards. It goes about 4 feet deep. It's just, there's a little waterfall coming in the side. This has changed, by the way, because you guys no longer hear the rain as you're inside. All you can hear is a slight waterfall from the little jets. There's about 3 different jets, one large one and 2 side jets on the side, pouring water in as there's a little slight couple drains at the bottom, keeping it just ever flowing so it doesn't overflow. Yeah.
Just gonna like start swimming in there.
You just, the moment you enter, you just feel all the just cold start to melt away.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm doing too. I'm bowing him.
Can I get you to do a dex real quick? Make sure you don't just wait. You can breathe underwater, can't you? Because you're a lizard.
I can't. I have longer
Lizard
breathing.
Never mind. Don't even.
Just
do that.
fall
You just-
asleep.
You instantly, like the moment you go, just start going into the water.
Because you saw me swim for about like 5 feet and then just slow down. and
Just
then
slips
drift
into it.
underwater.
Is this a shared bath thing?
Yeah, it's a large. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna just jump in there, even though it kind of like defeats the purpose because now my clothes are gonna be soaked too. But fuck it.
You're gonna be warm.
Yeah, till I get out.
Oh yeah. Are you in your clothes? Or are you butt ass naked?
I figured boxer strips and
Yeah, I figured too. Okay, I pictured it right. Going Greek style. Let's do it.
Damn it.
I undress, but not as aggressively. I just kind of like sleep. Just like,
Gotcha.
okay.
Slide in.
Oh wait, I'm a barbarian.
That's
I'm not
true.
wearing armor.
Like you all grew up together. Oh my god, that's right.
I could just turn invisible.
Oh shit.
Start fucking with you guys.
Oh
Could
my
I
God.
actually do that?
What's up?
Can I use my camouflage since I'm technically naked in the room?
Bruh.
You could. who's in the bath? So you're in the bath. You're
Yep.
in the bath. You're in the bath. And, oh yeah, you're downstairs. Okay. So after this little part, I'm gonna switch over to you.
Mhm.
What are you doing in the bath?
I want to sneak up and like grab Titus's leg.
All right. And your blending is natural, right?
I'm blending in naturally with the camouflage.
You just
Because
blend. I want you to
can I do a check because of my keen sense of smell?
Save. Yes.
Oh god.
You know that he's up to shit.
You beat me to it.
Let's see.
Wait, what do you want me to do for that investigation? Oh, perception. Okay. 17.
Doing
Damn,
cool
You
stuff.
spot him. Listen, you can see the movement in the waves of the water.
All right. I'm gonna play it off like I don't see it at all. And once he's about to grab my leg, just kind of like grab the nape of his neck. Just
Can
like
I use Dex to like hold on to his leg?
He's got the nap in your neck right now.
Nape in my neck.
Yeah.
Still trying to make for the grab for his leg.
For
So if he tries to pull me, I pull him.
you didn't even hear what I was gonna do.
no, because he catches you off guard. You thought you were gonna be sneaky. You thought you had the upper hand, but he catches you. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No.
It's not too bad.
This man.
I love this rivalry. It's
What are you gonna
fantastic.
do?
Catch him by the nape of the neck. Hey, eunuch.
What?
You know what I just did?
No.
Grab the nape of the neck with this paw. Grab like kind of the more back or spine right here. I caught a fish.
So, mother.
You haven't done this since you were 16.
I know. And I just toss him like further out.
Before he tosses me, can I like grab and try and pull him with the throw?
What the fuck?
All right, let's see your strength. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry. No. You're fine.
No, I'm just taking my die out.
Okay.
What we got?
13.
Fast.
Okay. As he goes to throw you like this, you try to hold on, but all your hand slips through the fur. But because you try to hold on so tight, you start spinning instead from the air. Splashing.
Skip across
All
the
right,
water.
so you start in the water, and as you start in the water,
Lizard skip since we were kids.
you're downstairs, and this is what I'm doing. It's like, I'm so grateful for your help now. Mr. Dwayne should be out in a little bit. I'm gonna go for that now. And she goes and crashes, and like this has been like about an hour or so, and Mr. Dwayne comes up.
Ugh. Mark, it's been a while. How you doing, man?
I'm doing
He's a short dwarf. He's a short dwarf fellow. He's got like long black hair tied back with streaks of gray, slight white going through the back. He's got multiple piercings on his ears. He's even got a piercing in his nose. He's got furry arms, and he's just got like a goatee coming down right here with sideburns that come down. They're all braided, and like it's a one. It's like yeah. Oh, sorry. It's like So you coming around for another Sam, that's the other dude. See you around for another adventure, another quest.
Yeah, passing through for work.
Yeah.
Kill some demons.
This missus was telling me. Oh, it's good to have you around. It's good to have you around, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do thank you for taking up security. She's been wild. There's been talks of strange darkness growing around. So be careful out there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know about the tales, but the Overlord they speak of to the north. Even northern of here if you believe it. Alright, well. You want a drink?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, give me one. It just like kinda goes off towards the bar and just goes underneath and he's like, where's the goddamn key again? I fucking know the place. The other side of the goddamn there it is. What? Clear? Dark?
Clear.
Alright. Comes back up. Here you go. Hands like this like a little round glass with just like it's just clear liquid, just sort of like it looks like water. And he goes, cheers. And just his glass, boom, take a shot, and instantly you just feel the warmth go down through the back of your throat as your eyes line up and like the lights in the room just line up a little bit, and you just instantly feel like the cold just sort of seep out from the body as a warmth just slowly takes over, and like a little bit, it's not enough to make you too drowsy and sleepy to where you can't stand guard, but it's enough to relax the weather-beaten clothes. You know? He's like, oh, well, is there anything you wanted to, like, is there any news of the South? Any stories? Anything we need to know?
I have one story, but it's kind of disgusting.
You're gonna have to tell me another time.
I mean, let's just say 30 pounds of turds in a guardhouse.
Oh, you finally used it. Oh, I don't even want to know. I need some guards too. Of course. Just reminds me of my youth. Anyways, thank you again for the night. The meal will be hot and ready for you in the morning, okay?
And I want to give him 75 gold.
Why are you giving me gold?
Because I don't want to just like be friends with these people and not pay.
Just,
like I'm getting the room for everyone for free.
So
for working one night, and I don't want to just take it for free, you know.
Yeah, he's like, much love, thank you, many thanks. And as he takes it, like, now you have a good night now.
You too.
And as you walk away, you see that 10 gold was left. Took 65. Left 10. And alright, you just throughout the night, no real problems to be honest. You just work in security. I take you three after the bath. You decide to go to bed.
Well, before going to bed,
what do you want to do?
would you guys want to have Starberry for old time's sake?
Oh fucking Christ! Alright, yeah, go ahead, do it.
Before you even get into that, Nick, wait. Especially you're gonna be interested by this. I swear, I'll smack the fuck out of you.
And I'm gonna sleight a hand real quick, eat one of the other poison berries.
Oh God.
Cause I'm immune to them.
You don't need a sleight of hand. You can just do it.
Oh yeah, just fucking pop one of the other poison berries.
Alright, and you think?
can I backhand him?
Do a perception check to see if you can tell if it's the difference between the poison berry or the strawberry.
19.
You know what a strawberry looks like.
Can I backhand him?
Yeah.
Can I duck?
Strength and dex.
Oh my goodness.
13 on that strength. What you got?
Oh, is that one?
Oh.
No,
7.
Did you pass?
No.
You didn't pass?
No.
the one is
Oh.
next to it though.
You remember the old antics.
I love the end.
It's the brother we fucking beat the shit out of each other. Trying.
You guys antagonize each other is like a blast. Stresses out Eunuch, but it's
He always starts it. You see this?
Thank you.
It's been a very complicated road.
A little bit, just don't eat random berries. If I offer you them, as a heads up, some might be poison. It's for research purposes.
He doesn't keep them separated. That's the problem.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're fine for me.
Well, yeah, you eat the small berries.
Chocolate.
I mean, you've never had one in your...
Deal.
Who's growing up?
You made it runs. You made your turns. Not that I've seen yet.
So, what happened with the slap?
Oh,
You got you?
he failed. I passed.
Oh shit, backhand you. Damn.
You remembered them?
Yeah.
So what is it that would be interested?
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Do we have an Nintendo?
That one might be out. We gotta let another.
I have another.
So, me and Serafina today responded to one of the jobs. There's a infestation at a local warehouse that does produce for people. I won't lie to you, Eunuch. I thought it was gonna be easy, so that's why I suggested we go there.
What is it? How bad is it?
There's a lot. Like,
How much is the lot?
I, could you even get a sense of how many?
There was a lot of banging on the door.
No, I have a question for you, son. I meant to ask this right when that part happened. Because I have beast speech, I can speak to any animal, insect type thing. How many voices did I hear when they started scurrying?
Like 50 to 60. Like.
Okay.
I have an idea for this.
Me too.
Let's just
What's
say,
yours?
What?
I said me too, but let's hear yours.
I'll wait until Titus delivers the news.
let's just say, there was a lot.
Did you try to talk them out of it?
That was honestly my first plan. I said I'd go about different ways. Tara! They're not gonna be talked out of. They're not gonna be talked into leaving.
Well then, I've got an idea. I just went and picked up potions ingredients earlier today. I was planning on spending the night brewing up some speed potions, but what if instead I brewed a sleep potion or two and encased it in something and set a magic charm on it so we could open up the door, throw it in, when the time goes off it explodes and it's like pesticide. Puts them to sleep.
And then we burn them all.
That's up to you.
I mean, we should make sure the
Could
job
you
is
bug
done.
them?
I'm really trying to make that coin.
I mean, it's a good idea, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
Well,
It's
now,
like 50 to 60.
Oh, fuck.
That's what I mean. Like, I love the, I'm not knocking. I love the idea. I love it. I just don't know if it's enough.
how many potions would I need to make?
To poison the stuff, or
to like sleep them.
To sleep them.
Like if I
It
could.
gives you 3 potions of that bark. So those 3 potions you'd have to. It's not like. What do you mean by exploding?
Like, and I wasn't talking about the long rest potions. Like that would be for us.
Which potion?
I was thinking like, you know, the spell sleep that like puts people to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
If I could make a potion that does something like that.
You mean enchant, like put a spell on
No, just like make the equivalent.
Make a potion that also does that
Instant
effect.
sleep potion. Instant knockout potion. Like a.
I mean, you don't really have that in your treasure, do you?
What?
Do you have that?
We've always just homebrewed the potions.
That's true.
Like I made a berserker potion.
How will we get it in the air?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That was what I was thinking, like we could all kind of come together if I could like encase it, maybe if someone had like a large glass vial or like something, and then cast a spell on it, like maybe produce flame or like
You don't need
prestidigitation.
to, like, you need like
You got a lot of
You need a few. You need
Yeah.
to throw like 4 or 5 in there, like a lot.
Okay, because I only need 4 hours is a short rest for me, and I get my stuff back at the length of a short rest.
Okay.
So if I could like stay up for pretty much the whole night minus my little rest, just brewing potions.
You will be there for about 8 hours.
So you think that would be enough time to brew, like, if I just chilled there making potions all night?
Roll me a d6.
Oh.
4.
By doing so, you'd make 4.
4 potions.
So we're trying to make these Molotov cocktails, essentially?
Pretty much, but like sleep potion. Well, even if it knocks out like 3/4 of them.
What if I just go in the room and take the sword and just spin?
I mean,
I do like violence, like straightforward.
I was thinking along the lines of.
You'd overtake it.
Yeah.
I was thinking along the lines of trying to avoid damaging produce as much as possible.
The property.
So that was why I was going for like knock out as many as we can with like.
Well, I would think the fact that because it's a separate freezer that they're in and infesting, so we close that out. I figure any of the produce in there is kind of already fucked, considering they're feeding.
Mm-hmm.
True.
No.
So let's just not let them get out behind us and fuck up that produce as
Yeah.
well.
Okay.
No, you're just trying to kill as many as you can. You're trying to go after like the queen.
We're trying to clear out this way.
Yeah.
Clear.
I mean, we need to get rid of the source so they don't keep.
Okay.
That's why I was thinking bug bomb as many as we can. If it can fill the room or something.
This is a tough one.
I'm gonna have a rest, so I think we'll be back up.
Just want a couple of their legs to make spears.
Cause like you guys know how beekeeping works, like they'll put the smoke in the bee thing and they all go to sleep, and then I just pictured that, but with these giant spiders. Chuck it in, they all.
I hate the fact my mind did that. I pictured a giant spider snoring.
Aww.
No, that's terrible.
Don't say, we gotta kill him.
We could just put them to sleep.
We still
Then what are you
have
gonna
to
do with
kill
them from there?
Take them outside.
No.
This isn't a common house, spider. You can just release outside.
Take them to the woods.
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
As much as I wanted to save him, it might just be easier to...
Take them to the field.
Well, in the sky, yes.
Brandon
Okay.
says they're here.
Oi.
inventing pest control.
We just gotta go around and kill them all afterwards. Like, put them to
Rage.
sleep and then we just...
But like they'll all be at disadvantage and we'll have advantage. You think we can't kill 50 unconscious things?
We all start rolling more.
If we line them up,
You just wanna...
No.
if we knock them out and line them up, we could get all of them in one swing.
We
Try to entrap some of them too, but then I don't know. That would be a bad idea actually, because
Hi!
hello.
You walked in right as the group was inventing pest control.
You've just been floating and T-posing this entire time.
You're like glitch sliding.
Ascending.
You're chilling with them in the room. It's like a penthouse.
We've just been doing shopping around the city. We've figured out that we've got a quest to kill some vermin.
Yeah, you guys spent the they've spent the day in Theor Judun. It's been heavily raining. These two went out to an apothecary and went searching for a potion shop. Didn't make it to the potion shop. These two went off to respond to a call to help for exterminating infestation of insects within a produce warehouse in the Western District. And you and your character Oxen have been going along with Moa towards the Western District in search of the Skyrider port to see what was going on there, which you discovered it was closed this day due to the constant rain. And after that, that's when they all decided to meet up at the Boring Bear, which is where they currently are at. Mohawk is currently serving as a guard downstairs, protecting the place, which paid for your guys' penthouse stay within the inn. And currently they're inside this giant fucking room. You're there as well. They are having this conversation over by a living space on the left with a burning hearth with a giant grand flame going on and just a bunch of furniture chilled out, and you're just sort of all conversating at this moment. One key note is that as you look around, you notice that some of the lanterns are lit by something called ether force. It is neither magic nor flame, but what we would consider electricity, but in that world. And yeah, so right now they're trying to figure out how their plan is to exterminate this infestation of 50 to 60 giant spiders, frost spiders that have infested this frozen cellar of a produce warehouse. Yeah.
So are there rodents in there too, or just the spiders?
See, that's the thing. The note said rodents, but when he talked to you, he didn't say anything about rodents.
Fuck, he didn't, did he?
That is true.
Oh my god!
Good catch. That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
And he said his wife wrote it.
That bitch.
The immediacy.
Well, someone landed and said things and sparked
We'll
things.
go.
Okay, we'll use sparked things.
Maybe.
But yeah, so you're more than welcome to tune in at any time and chime in at any point you like.
You've been awfully quiet today.
I was gonna say, you didn't even touch the hot band.
Yeah, it's.
Are you shy around other
Deep
people
in
being
thought.
naked?
Understand.
I shouldn't have taken this broom.
You're just looking at You still didn't put that back.
Just a heads up, you are currently
Cookies and
freezing
rolls.
to the core as it's been raining nonstop.
Oh.
If I mix too many things, my
so just
stomach
being
will not be
here,
happy.
you're warming up a bit, but it's freezing. That's why they were
I will
brought
probably
up the
regret
bath,
this
because
later.
you guys have access to your own private bathhouse inside, which is just like when you turn in, it's just a giant fucking. The room is basically a giant steaming hot tub.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why they mentioned that.
Yeah, I don't get cooked. I'm not going in there. That's fine. I got fur.
And
He has fur.
That's fine.
Well,
whatever.
Yeah, and you think both of us are paladins.
I never once said
You want to
that.
hash up old fights?
Hey, I fuck with his lizard people. Whatever you worship, that's on you. No, it isn't.
Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, back to this conversation.
Yeah, we're talking about killing a whole infestation of spiders and other whatnots.
No.
I've got
I don't
an
know how I
idea.
blanked out for that long.
It was weird. You were floating and levitating. I've never seen you do that.
Huh, what do you think? Huh, okay.
Oh, here.
Are you sure you
Literally
didn't
on the
need a
astral
Starberry?
plane.
I'm pretty sure. What would happen if I were to eat Starberry tonight before going to bed?
You would be sleeping.
Just wake up.
Look at the stars. You'd be seeing past our eyelids.
I hate that.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anymore. Let's just say these aren't natural. You've grown them yourself in an environment that wasn't where they originally were. So just like apples, they change.
Wow.
I hate that.
Wait, what was that?
I'm not saying anymore. You want to find out you take one, son? Well, I ruined a good trip.
Not recommended. Tonight.
Tonight? Okay. Just gonna munch
You don't want him lost tomorrow. Wander into a nest.
You're right. He's
You're
had
screaming.
that problem before. So, my idea. How are we feeling? What type of spells do we have that could light up this thing? My plan for the record is to make, like, I only need 4 hours of sleep, like, of rest to be fully charged. So if I spend the rest of my night, I can make 4 sleeping potions, which I want to put into a container that we can light on fire and chuck inside a freezer to, like, try and basically bug bomb the rodents or insects or whatever it is.
Right, so I don't have any.
Kind of like, you know how beekeepers will, like, smoke out the bees. That's what I want to do.
Oh,
So-
that's righteous, smoking out some bees, dude.
Giant false bees.
We get them really high and they go to sleep. Everybody, I'm gonna roll up like 30.
Why is that always your solution?
Smoke a bee.
Did we mention there's like 50 to 60 of these spiders?
No.
So I roll up 100 blocks.
Yeah, there's about 50, 60.
Oh.
You just got 2 spurs.
Oh, yeah, you missed the part with the voices.
I wonder why we
When he had heard was some like basically what you missed was while they're in this warehouse, the dude opened up the door and you could just hear and they came like rushing up. He slammed the door, fucking locked it, and you just hear ting ting as it was like hitting the door. He had to use a magic force blast to like flatten the door again from the ridges that they're pinch like their fucking I don't know, legs would fucking make, and like he could hear beasts, so all he kept hearing was like, I smell beasts.
I got an idea. So they're frost spiders, right? Let's just burn the whole building to the ground.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't you literally have the word righteous in your
They get
name?
1,000 gold P if they can exterminate them all.
But I don't think it counts if there's no building left.
Mind you, this was originally listed at 500.
Yeah,
They doubled it.
yeah. Cause it's been some time.
Did they say we can't burn their warehouse
Did-
now?
That's not.
Hey, he specifically
Let's
says,
have a technicality.
try not to damage any of the produce there.
Hey, no claws in the chair.
I think that kind of goes paw and paw.
You just said try. That wasn't.
Without paw, I give it.
Yeah, it's like the term preferred. You know, it's not mandatory, but it's, you know.
And over here, I was saying we
with the
should
cat
just
puns
make some
every
God.
wine.
I love your idea. Don't lose your idea. Stop getting caught up in the arson.
It makes such nice colors sometimes.
Fuck. I'm not gonna ask you to be the voice of reason.
Yeah, I mean, you could always go downstairs. Never mind.
I don't know who you are, but do you know Mohawk?
What are you doing in our room?
You slipped the Starberry in our drink, didn't you?
Starberries never fucking do
This
that.
place is haunted. I want to leave immediately.
We have dealt with way more than that.
This is terrifying.
What's haunted about it?
That thing.
The illusion of the man talking.
Who?
I need to leave.
Oh no.
God, good shit. I love it. That's perfect.
I'm going
Fuck,
to leave.
where were we?
Discussing this thing. I'm just trying to figure out if you guys are actually doing this or not.
Okay, no fucking burning the goddamn building down.
Okay.
As a fellow business owner, I know how hard that could be.
I mean, they technically lied. They said there were rodents.
I'm gonna question that when we go back.
You should tell them if we do this, they should pay us 1,500 gold. Or I'll tell them, actually. Because the flyer wasn't truthful.
She does have a point there. I don't know what the flyer is.
Unless there's something we don't know about with the rodents.
I'm not mitigating this, but what if the spiders ate the rodents?
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
You just see a fucking thought.
I mean,
Well, then they'd
you
have
could
to
just be
pay the-
Unique thinking like that too.
They'd have to pay the spiders. And we go kill the spiders. Then we go kill the spiders and take their money.
They just got a gold bag in the back of 500.
Oh my goodness. I'm still trying to think of an idea. I don't really have...
So
What if
I
they're
mean-
spider rodent hybrids
So,
like
question.
Clancy?
Oh my god.
Please don't do that.
Could searing
That's
smite
it.
be used to
Calm-
ignite something?
Calm down.
Who
please.
has... Who has,
Because we were looking for an ignition source for those. Not for the
So-
building, but for potions.
With the I gotta get it. So with the
It's been a while.
That's why I got
It's been a
excited.
long while.
I don't have a fire spell specifically.
I've got
I do have Eldritch Blast as a cantrip. So like if you were to toss them, just try and shoot at them.
Eldritch Blast could work too, actually, and it wouldn't set anything on fire.
Okay.
What's it?
Thinking.
Would searing smite, if it hit like the rope, cause ignition? It's honest as well.
I got it, guys.
I think it wins.
Oh my god.
You just put me back 3 years. Oh shit.
Please don't.
You little brat. But what if I just hit the rope part?
Yep. I've seen you use it. We've all seen you use that attack. No.
Okay.
I-
She's the one talking about blowing them up.
I'm trying to think of a trap that could be set up. If I remember correctly, when, the hell was his name again? It started with a C, right? The dwarven guy.
Tigona.
Wow, I was way off. I knew there was a C in there somewhere.
You know what's ironic as shit? I'm gonna be real with you guys for a moment. As you're asking that, my mind was literally thinking, oh, if they ask what his name, fuck, what is his name? Like, oh shit, Tigona. Oh yeah.
I knew it was like a C in there somewhere, but
No, just a G.
oh, it's a G.
Yeah,
Tigona.
No.
Oh,
My
oh.
apologies.
Okay, it's alright.
You're a
hot
What if we just let some of them in, and then we'll grab them and then drown them in the water, just over and over?
What water?
What water?
He's talking about using the water in our room.
Wait, what?
Anyways, my
Is it
question.
like a very large bag?
We have an empty bag of holding.
It's okay. He doesn't understand because he has a third. Yeah, in the back. Yeah, you guys are in this huge bathhouse, but like These are an infestation at a warehouse that is further down.
That we visited earlier. Yeah.
It's all good. We weren't clear about it.
Yeah.
If you knock them out, you can take them back and drop them in the hole.
Oh,
But
dear.
that's funny.
While they're asleep, just giant spiders.
He walked us through like a long hallway, right?
It was a long warehouse, yes.
A long
It
warehouse.
was longer than it seemed from the outside. The outside looked at 3 blocks, but on the inside it was a lot longer.
Okay, because I'm trying to think. How wide was? Because if I'm remembering this correctly, we started from one part of the warehouse, and then we went into the next part that was cold. So that part can be closed off.
The office was the small space that was like 30 feet by 30 feet, if I remember correctly. And then he took you through a fridge door that led you into the warehouse. That was the fridge area. And then the door that with the freezer was the door that's got the infestation that was locked up in the far back end region.
Okay. Because I'm trying to think if, depending on how wide the fridge is, wait, there's probably, there's
Behind the fridge warehouse, it spans, I mean, on the outside it looks like 3 blocks, on the inside it was like half a mile.
Okay.
Yeah, because you guys were on a little machine and it was driving for about 10 minutes, or 5 minutes I believe. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm just trying to think, like, depending on how much space we have to work with, maybe we can set some kind of trap to kind of like, because I would assume that the moment that that door opens, they're going to try to come barreling out. So
He did say, come back during the day. When he was speaking to you, see, that's why I said come back during the day.
Because
Right.
they were feeding them.
Right then, that's why I didn't want right then, because they were coming out, but during the day, that's the hint.
well, yeah, that is true too. I'm overthinking. It'll probably be sleep. Probably keyword.
But I like the idea of the trap.
Yeah.
It's like a backup.
For when they do.
Because unless we like,
We're gonna be engaging them.
yeah.
You guys can also just ignore this because remember that call of help was also for 1,000 gold per creature and demon that was in this building.
Oh no.
that
Oh,
you
it's
got.
per?
In the help, this is
In the original one that
in the
we
original posting that you
accepted.
are going for in Dreis, it is 1,000 gold P per entity cleansed.
Damn. Well, I mean, which
So
Well,
you could ignore it.
Well, the
Just
point of
don't.
this job was essentially you get some coin right now for anything.
Do you have how much coin do you have?
Nothing. I
She
spent,
spent the rest.
like, I had 10 gold and I spent it on that drink.
You had
That's
10
all
gold.
I had.
Did I ever give you gold from the beginning?
No, I
Never
just
gave
did
you
the
gold?
barbarian thing, the
Okay.
calculation.
That's where I fucked up on my end.
Oh.
I should have given you gold. It only makes sense. Roll me a d20 at the moment.
Okay. Okay.
Roll another d20.
Fucking 12.
Another 12?
wow.
Alright, so you at least have 240 gold here.
Oh, yay.
Yes.
That helps a lot.
Did I ever hook you up with any gold in the beginning?
Yeah, I think I got 1,200.
You have 1,200 right now? Okay.
Or, I mean, I was originally. That's what I got. I'm at like maybe 1,700.
Sounds good. Did I make you roll a d12 and give it to you like that?
You said
That's how you
240?
do d12?
I think.
Alright. Fuck
Yes.
what I said with the 240. You get have 1,200.
Oh, oh.
Cause
Because I'm pretty sure I got a 12 too.
cause you got a 12 and I gave you
Oh,
1,200. It's
D20,
only
yeah.
right. I didn't realize I fucking did that. So
No.
that's why I'm grateful I asked. So yeah, fuck that 240 gold P. You got 1,200.
Wow, that's so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
owe you my life.
'Cause it only makes sense. Like you were on a wagon. You're not just
Why is
gonna
it
have
so
nothing.
heavy
Like you
now?
were on
Just
your
also
travels, so you're gonna have something.
Ka-ching.
Word.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So my apologies. I
It's
should have
okay.
worked that out in the beginning.
I still
That's why
have
you got
700.
Well,
That's
damn,
why
let's
you
blow
bought
this
it.
popsicle stand.
All right, that's all I can hear. Fuck this shit.
Just gold pouch appears in front of you.
I didn't get a
I
chance to
mean,
go to the potion place, so
We
I
could
still
still
have your
try to
money.
like
Oh.
consult them.
I went to the apothecary and I bought some things for potions, but I
Just throw
didn't
the
buy the
gold
health
at him,
potions
start
that you
whipping
wanted
it
me to
with
buy
his
with your
money.
money.
Coin toss.
Do you want the money
You watch
back,
him,
or do you
like,
want me to
pull
just
on a
buy you
little
some
bug
Wait,
potions?
burst.
let's just go hide.
Yeah, just grab him tomorrow.
To kill
I
the
trust you.
spiders for us.
Why don't we just take
Hire
the
the
town
Yeah.
and move it over here?
And move it somewhere.
We moved the town, but not the spiders.
Yes.
Problem is solved.
The last time I saw that happen, it kind of went underwater. It didn't work out well.
Oh my god.
That wrong. I'm like, oh shit, you just brought the phone gas shield. Yeah. Yeah. That wrong.
We're in a room, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright. It don't matter.
Oh yeah.
So I think I'm immediately gonna start brewing sleep potions.
You guys are gonna follow through with this. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Even
May
if
as
we don't
well.
end up using it, I'm brewing potions.
Alright, so you started brewing some potions then.
Yes.
We're already in pretty
Money's
deep.
money.
So
Invested.
And we're already here, and we can't fly out until tomorrow anyway.
We don't know that.
We might be able to fly out tomorrow anyway.
He said as long as tomorrow's nice, they'll be fine.
You just
I'm still downstairs.
Yeah, you just touched into the tattoo.
It's long. It's nicer. Smart ass.
Malk, you would not believe the flowers I saw today. There were orange ones.
Did
and
you already
then-
tell her?
I told Titus.
Oh my god.
And there were green ones, and there were yellow ones, and then there was a red one.
What time is it?
At this point, it's just slightly past midnight.
Unit, go to bed.
I can't. I'm making potions. I'm making potions to go to sleep, if that helps, but it's not for us.
Can you actually make me along one of those rest potions? If I can stay up, I might be tired in the morning.
That's true. I have the ability. Like I bought.
You only put that in the
Here, you can have this now. I bought the long rest potion in green.
Asshole Mara bitch. Can I have it back? I don't actually want to give that to you.
That's fucking beautiful.
And yeah, yeah,
Boy Scouts.
I won't have time to
For
do
not
that
helping old
tonight,
people cross
but
the street.
I
You
can
watch
Push them into trance.
That's the energy.
Okay.
It's a badge with a walker flag.
And then I promise I will brew long rest potions the next time they're available. Because I'm making the sleep potions for them.
Yeah.
So they'll give you the energy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's befitting stuff.
Alright.
Look at this
So you guys
video.
figured out what the plan is, or you guys set it up?
I think we're set on.
Well, we at least know the first part of it.
Oh, I was trying to explain something earlier.
There's a trap, right?
Yeah, but if we're going while they're sleeping, yeah, we should definitely have a plan A and a plan B, maybe even a plan C. I'd say.
Plan C is Plan A, but renamed.
Yeah. Fair. I'd say we go while they're sleeping, but I'm pretty sure if like we go after any of them, they might make noise. And does anyone have a spell that cancels out noise?
I have a spell that cancels out noise for us.
All right.
We won't make noise.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a spell that makes an even louder noise than us to distract them?
Thunder is smite.
Again, Buck. No.
In the middle of the city.
Listen, hey, hold on. It is just an audible thunder noise within 300 feet of me in an enclosed space. It's fine.
What was that? Was that the
That's
cat
one of the cats.
jumping down?
Big Bean. He's been on some. He's been running around doing shit.
Alright.
Cat stuff.
As long as there's no way knocking.
But yeah, just that in a confined space. It would definitely cover the sound of us doing anything else.
I mean, he's not wrong, but it's also, I'm not gonna say nothing.
That
So,
defeats the purpose of trying to take them out while they're sleeping.
Oh, okay.
That's like our plan C.
Oh my god.
If they're already
No.
awake, then should I use this? Just give me a
Yes.
warning? Plug your ears?
If they are awake, then perhaps we can set a trap in front of the doorway
Okay.
to try to... I mean, it depends on how smart these creatures are, too, because I would imagine if they tried to pile out of this doorway and they fall into a trap, they're probably gonna stumble over each other if they're stupid.
We should dig a hole as well here.
Hey, Buck, we are inside of a freezer.
Well, is it a ground
Wait.
freezer? Is it a metal freezer? I haven't been inside this. Would I have to pry up floorboards, ask permission for damages?
Do we remember what the floor was made of?
Was it like metal? Because there was a metal door that we opened up.
Intelligence check.
From both of us?
Wait, a what?
Intelligence check.
For history.
What is that piece? Intelligence is
17.
I did not remember.
You're just like the floor is made of floor.
It was.
I can't.
Oh, yeah, I passed. Cool.
Okay. As he asks that question, you try to remember. However, your memory just instantly remembers a metaphor.
A metal floor.
Listen, there were so many voices I couldn't fucking.
So I couldn't dig through it is what I'm hearing.
No.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure. You said set a trap. I thought dig a hole.
I mean, I have a couple of spells that could trap them, like Entangle and Spike. Wait, hold up.
I've got Entangle too. We could double Entangle, make it bigger.
That's
It's just a
true.
net.
And then someone else with magic can maybe pick them off.
We just start poking them in the face.
So
Or
we
that
get
too.
open the door, throw in the sleeping bomb, see how many it knocks out, and anything left over that tries to come at us gets caught in 2 layers of Entangle.
And
And
then
then if all else fails, we can deafen them with Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
whoever is kind of just chilling off to the side during all this, if we can entangle the ones that are left over that aren't sleeping, then they can pick them off, whether it be with ranged attacks or, you know, whatever melee weapons long enough to where they don't get caught in entanglement, or magic.
Yeah.
Preferably not fire, but
Yeah.
yeah, that would be our plan B, because it all depends on how many of them are already sleeping when we get there.
Yeah.
Maybe even if we tried to pick them off silently, I don't know, the full anatomy of a spider or these spider creatures, but maybe there's a way we can swiftly kill them without them making too much noise. I don't know, stab to the spiders don't wait, we're spider throat, but I don't know what. I'm overthinking.
Oh, well, if you just keep stabbing, it'll die.
There was a non-magic way to procure, like, flame. Like, you know, maybe like, kind of, like, throw it somehow.
But we said we can't burn this down. That's like Plan Z. Like, they broke out, they're eating the workers. They torch the place because we ain't getting paid anymore.
And then at that
That one I can't argue with.
It is a close possibility.
I can do both.
It is a possibility.
Sure.
All depends on the guy.
What do you need with Josh?
What do you need with it?
Not much.
So we will go with your plan. Back
Well, yeah,
up,
I'm saying,
back
what
up,
do you-
back up,
You got any
back
ideas?
up, back up.
Just for the sake of having range.
Oh, yeah, sure.
let me check some
I'm
shit.
gonna start ringing
Is that a
thunderous
short
smite
bow?
off the door like a doorbell. when we get in there.
Oh my god.
I could only do it like
Oh.
4 times.
Like my plan
Hello,
is the simplest, but it's the
hello.
most effective.
It's got
Sorry, we didn't
plus
see you.
30 attack bonus for 1d6.
Well, I'd hope not. I'd hope not.
Oh wow, right?
Just popped
Oh,
up
wait,
here.
no.
Oh,
There
hello.
is the arrows
Oh, that'd be
We got some new Google contacts.
Okay.
For 1d6.
Anytime you got a viewer, just like, oh, hello.
Who knows?
Yeah, they're
right?
messaging me. They're like, lonely,
You
I'm
can
Mr.
enhance
Lonely.
if
I'm
you-
like, oh.
Oh man, Katie,
Yep.
I tried to measure a rainbow the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I tried to weigh a rainbow.
How did you do that? And how much did it weigh?
Well, it turns out it's pretty light.
Oh,
Yes!
That's fantastic.
That was good.
I love it.
Oh.
Wow.
I got those. I set that up so good.
Oh, that was well done.
Damn. And it was funny because I'm sitting there for a second and I'm like, my stone ass, I'm like, pretty light. I wonder how light that is. And it's like, no, dumbass. Oh, yeah. Good on you.
I like that one. That was
That was good. That was.
That's killing that one.
May I have a wrap?
Yeah, I
What
gotta
do we have
steal that
left?
one too.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that.
I was
And
gonna say,
I
you're
like going into like tops and being like, "That's beautiful. Where'd you get it?" And I'm like, "What? Your smile." And I just walk away.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. So, damn, that's your guys' plan, huh? You guys got your plan set, ready?
Yeah.
This has been. Have you
Backup
been
plan.
saying this with Mohawk as well?
Backup plan.
Back and forth. You know all this shit.
Ivan.
What's going on?
She knows.
All right.
I've got
I do.
tattoo.
How do you do with rest?
Huh?
Aren't you gonna be exhausted?
I offered an energy drink. The old man Jacob's juice.
Oh my god. I forgot about the
How
Jacob's
is
juice.
that after 15 years?
Oh my god. It's in a can.
Oh yeah, did you eat Old Man Jacob?
We never.
Well,
I
no,
never
but we
forgot.
got
It was a
we
drink,
got
right?
Old Man Jenkins Speedy Water. I have a can.
That's right.
That never got
Right.
used.
Wow.
How did you get it again? I can't
It
remember.
was in town.
Bought it at a store, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, it was at the store before crack.
Yeah.
If we drink that, is it just poison?
I mean, no, it's not poison. It's wait, that was Crappy's breather.
No,
You also
no.
got
Grampy's
that as well.
breather was later.
Yeah.
That was later.
That was
We
in
didn't
like
get that at the
mountain.
same time.
The
Where the
Jenkins
fuck
juice
did
was
you
like
get
really early.
Yeah.
Like one of the first towns we were
Was
in.
it the
Yeah.
same place we got the bulbous berries?
No, it was
No,
earlier
was
than
in
that.
That was in the
Because I think
That was in
I'm trying to remember who
Workshop.
first asked for it, but somebody asked for like an energy drink type
I
thing.
think it was me.
That would make sense. But and then that's what you came up with.
That was my shot at. There's a reason for that.
Yep, yeah.
And so I still.
And you
have
said like
mine.
if we drank it, it gave us like it boosted us, but then the crash would cause us to.
And you have it?
Yes.
We all did.
Okay. And you're bringing it and mentioning it?
Yes.
Can I? This would be perfect, cause you. Hold on.
Oh,
I got something for you. Do you feel like how I've been helping Mark? This is perfect for you.
Okay. I'm afraid, but I'm excited.
You just crack it open, skull and crossbones.
That just means it's spicy. We're good.
No, that's a fire with crossbones.
I love you, Guru.
The red skull and
Should we
crossbones
or
means
okay?
it's spicy, but if it's green, it means it's poison.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, mine was
Say
purple.
spicy.
Red is spicy, green is poison.
Well, mine was purple. What was that?
Okay. I was like, wait,
It means it's purple, I guess.
Cool.
damage somebody with spice. Oh wait, hot.
Can you concentrate in combat if you have flaming shits?
Yes.
Depends on the combat
Yes, because
situation.
I've got a compact bag of holding.
I think that's a different kind of fight.
Okay, so produce flame in one hand and the bag of shit
No.
in the other.
No.
No.
And no.
No.
Not here, but at the
Die
BBQ.
from the fumes.
But I'm not allowed to burn a place.
Did you not just hear me say fucking no? I have despised that
As you
thing
mention that drink, okay? You bring that up when you mention that drink.
15 years.
Because that's where you.
Wait, did your business get burned down?
Yeah, I'll bring up the map.
Talk about the fucking bag. Holy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Giant amount of shit in there.
Alright, so you can
Produces
mention it.
methane.
Okay, so
Oh no.
I'm
When you
focused.
mention the drink.
Okay.
It's
So I'm touching the tattoo right now to get Bob's attention. So I know you're going to be up late, and ordinarily I would brew a long rest potion for you, but I'm trying to make as many sleep potions as I possibly can before tomorrow morning. But I have the Jenkins Speedy Water that we picked up ages ago. You're welcome to have that. You know, it turns out that old man Jenkins lives in Tresson, within Hull Shanath. Down in the little mountain.
He's a farm not too far from you. Yeah.
Yeah, we've met a couple times. He's got good stuff.
You actually met him?
You got the man on the cake. Does he look like that?
A little bit. He accentuated his biceps a bit for the photo.
Is he really like the up in the clouds old man they describe him as, or is that like marketing?
No, he's a bit up in the clouds. That's okay.
Good. I can still trust in this brand.
Yeah. So do you want that?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I'll see if I can strike up a deal with him. I gotta write a letter back there anyway.
So does that mean that she has fresh stock of it then, and it's not like, alright.
So what would happen if we
So
were to break
what
ours?
about ours?
Enough said.
You ever seen the video of people drinking the like soda like that, like Crystal Pepsi?
Would it affect me?
What's up?
Would it affect me?
Oh, that's true.
What do you fucking think? Mr. Pointo fit me.
So can I use this?
I'm
Can I
sorry.
drink one?
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, you can.
And then
Save it for battle.
Save it for battle?
Save for tomorrow.
If you think about that, that'd be funny.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. But you really don't. You don't understand what I want to do.
Just watch what happens.
By the way, the old man Jenkins that she met is the OG.
I figured it was
It's
from
the
that
OG.
campaign. Yeah.
It is the OG in the same fucking field. In fact, it's gonna be funny when you meet him. That's all I'm gonna say. It's the
You're gonna
OG.
put some pictures in.
It's the OG.
Oh my god.
Yeah, baby. He knows because it was from a long time ago when we first started out. It's like
We
a
were
shout
supposed
out
to do
to.
something completely different, and then we were just like, wait, we could just sell this.
Long story short, I will mention it later when we meet.
He's being brought into this world.
Oh. And we're buddies.
It makes sense.
Nah, yeah, you
It
understand.
makes total fucking sense that you guys would be buddies.
You can tell him about the campaign if you want.
Oh no, I don't want to be
Alright, we'll tell you two afterwards. We'll let you in on it.
more of it.
Anyways. So alright, are we all set? Are we gonna start this up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the power of friendship.
Okay, I'm starting to stare.
So is that the noise I should try and make with the thunderous sweat? Friendship.
Yes.
That's not the first resort.
Well, I know.
Remember,
It's plan E. Actually, should be T, but semantics.
just stop with the letters. We know the
T
order.
for thunder.
Exactly.
Oh, God damn it.
Titus is just getting grayer.
Do you see? Do you see what I have to deal with?
I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'm gonna just like kind of awkwardly.
I love
like-
them. Don't get me wrong. I love you.
Oh, I see.
Getting to know you. But
He's just silent.
trying to. You follow me. Don't give me that look.
Awkwardly waves back.
fucking ghost, man. You guys keep ignoring Stop fourth wall breaking.
We got
Don't
plan
exist.
C. And we got plan C for Clancy goes in.
All right. That is
Plan
another
P
option.
for polar bear.
Wait, what about the polar bear?
That's plan
The
P.
thing she ran up on, that was her.
That's plan P.
What is?
I hope we don't get to that one.
Are you gonna eat some spiders as a polar bear?
Ideally, no.
How would you handle that?
That was a good answer.
Polar bears tasted really good. People would be more inclined to keep them.
So you're saying there's a possibility?
It's tough.
Plan
so polar
P.
bears, like,
We gotta get through Clan C.
Okay, let's hope that we don't actually have to get to plan C. Let's just focus on plan A. If it fails, then we move on to the next plan.
I like the sound of that.
Plan A for. They're all going to sleep now.
Oh my
Plan A
god.
You might say that when you see them running.
Plan S is when we all die and the spiders win for spiders. Plan S.
But then how do we get to plan Z? There is no plan Z,
No.
is there?
We did kind of deem his plan as Plan Z.
I know, but if the spiders kill us at plan S, how do we get to Z?
Then the other letters just happen naturally.
Oh shit.
The spiders take over.
Plan Z is like only one of us survives and gets survivors guilt and then dies of a broken heart.
Plan Z stands for
Wow!
Damn.
That's like a cold shit.
Did a breeze come through?
That was good. That was good. Cold like the freezer. Alright, so we got the plans all set?
Yep.
Alright.
All of the plans.
So, night passes by. Y'all decide to go to... Y'all decide to go... I realized what you said. Y'all decide to go to sleep. You sleep for a few hours and then wake up and make the rest of your potions. The next morning, gray clouds continue to hang high above, though the heavy rains have finally subsided, leaving a scent of a threat far for more to come later when you all awaken. Walk, you're still down there, just chilling. The missus comes out, and she's like,
Moat, you're still out. Oh, bless your hearts, honey. Get some coffee. Go to the kitchen. Have them rub you up some food.
and she, as she turns, she goes,
Brendan! Bring your food!
Oh,
Honey.
and she just turns and walks towards the other room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get food and coffee.
Alright. And as you're getting some food and coffee, and they come out. The reason they scream is because it's a minotaur, like a young adult minotaur, and he comes out and just, fuck it, she's always shouting at me, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but it scares the shit out of me. What can I help you for? You just need a breakfast?
Whatever you
Alright,
get.
I'm gonna make you some eggs. And as he's speaking to you, you just start coming down the stairs. He's just, I'm gonna make you are they with you?
Yeah.
Okay, hey folks, how's it going? What do you, how many of you want breakfast? It's basic shit today. We're just having some hash. What's up? We were having some smashed potatoes with some bacon, a couple eggs.
Oh, grateful for whatever. Thank you.
Alright. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3.
You guys getting the same?
Wait, 4 or 5. Okay, the host. Okay, gotcha. He goes in the back. And you guys are just sitting there with Mom having some coffee and shit. It's all in the house. Mohawk's work security for the night.
I give you the Jenkins juice.
Did you see anything last night?
Alright. And as that happens, some time goes by and he just comes about and hands you all the food. He's like, alright, have a beautiful day. He just goes back into the kitchen. You consume your foods and whatnot.
Can I question, since there were said like legs?
What's up?
Or what did that
No, it was like mashed potatoes with bacon and eggs.
Eggs. Okay. Yeah, I misheard you.
It's all good.
I was picturing chicken legs.
It's all good. So after feeding yourselves and all finishing up with breakfast, I think you are good. I'll head out. Studio. All right. So leaving the inn and heading towards the warehouse. As you make your way, it wasn't that far from you. It was about 7 to 8 blocks. It's about a 20-minute walk. However, as you're about 4 blocks in, you notice like there's some barricades going on the street.
Oh god.
And then you start getting close to the warehouse. You can see a bunch of guards posted up and a bunch of just like signs put like "Do not cross, do not cross." People warnings, and you can just hear like people on the sides. There's like a group of people on just behind the barricades, looking and just watching it all. And as you approach, what do you want to do?
I'm asking the nearest person what the fuck happened.
All right, there's a dwarven man off to the side.
Oh,
Hey, what up? What happened here?
Hey there, bro. You'd never believe it. From what I heard, I guess the owner of this place last night, he drank himself a little silly, and I guess things weren't going great with him and the missus, and well,
You're not telling me, right? This lady on the side fucking cuts in, and she's a dwarf woman. She's like, so apparently she was sleeping around with the butcher on the side and all that jazz, and he found out, and well, he wasn't too happy about it. I guess there was some kind of issue there.
and stop cutting it. Anyways, the folks don't need to hear all the gossip. What you're gonna find out is, long story short, there was some kind of infestation problem. He said, fuck it all. He opened the goddamn door. Whatever was in there tore him apart. And the whole place is infested. And all the guards are trying to protect us. And as they're all coming looking, you hear a guy from like, hey folks! He's a Scionian just walking. He's like,
I thought we told you to clear out that there's nothing to see here. We'll let you know when it's safe.
Sir, we were. Well, they were promised pay if we helped.
Were you a worker here?
Yes.
Yeah.
okay.
What she said?
Okay, give me a second.
Just dwarfs way, talks.
My boss wants to know if you're paid today or tomorrow.
Wait, what?
The boss said he wants to know if you're paid today or tomorrow.
Wait, if we were paid today or tomorrow?
Yeah.
We never received our payment yet.
We were coming here to do the job,
We were
honestly.
promised payment.
Let me get a persuasion check from you.
Both of us?
Yeah, from the two of you, because you guys are the ones speaking up in the house right now.
Where did my
It's in there.
Oh.
Charisma 12. 14 out of 11. Okay.
Can I use one of those save
You want to
things?
just
Yeah.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
It's 11, I think. Yeah.
No. Can I use another save?
Do you want
Yeah, go
guidance?
for it.
What does
Yeah,
D4
yeah,
help?
11 on that.
Plus 2, so that's 13. So I'd have to roll at least
2.
a 2 with guidance.
Want to try?
It's up to you. She's right behind you. She can just put a hand on your shoulder.
It wouldn't hurt, sure.
Go for it. Roll 4.
4.
A 4.
Beautiful.
Gotcha.
Yay.
Fuck
Thank
yeah.
you.
As you say this,
Alright, how much are you owed? Let's just say here that you were
1,500 gold.
What's up?
1,500 gold.
I want to.
I mean, there was a ledger here that said 1,000.
Pardon?
There's a ledger here that said 1,000. That's like the only written thing we can find for you.
Fine then.
I want to. I want to use the tattoo, like, just to Titus and be like,
It was the
17,000.
It was the deal. Shut up. It was the deal.
This was-
Oh. 1,000 for partial clearing, What if we could get the infestation? 1,500.
Yeah? Well, you didn't really get the infestation, did you, buddy?
Well, you gotta give us a chance to win Plan Z.
Nobody can go back. Alright, just hold on, listen. How's 1250?
1,300.
1250, take it or leave it.
Fine.
He just looks over at the side. He's just a grown. He's like a fucking 7 foot skeleton man. Just nods.
Sorry about the inconvenience.
And then the other guy just comes back.
Here you guys go.
And just
Thank
hands
you.
the gold.
Here you go.
Thanks. Don't worry, I'll share with you guys.
So did the weather get better?
Oh yeah, it's this.
Okay.
Well,
So,
Can I give them the bug bomb?
Hold on.
I don't like
I
that.
don't like that either.
still a good idea.
I've got a bug bomb.
It's a good idea. That's all it is. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Just hold your breath. When
Yeah,
you
don't waste it on.
Fair.
Well, you still need. Oh, we gotta stop and grab the potion.
I mean, I feel like if that's it.
You never got to
Yeah.
go and grab the potions.
Potion
The night
and
before.
enchantments, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do?
One last thing before leaving.
Head north. Because right now you are in the western district.
Switch.
Well,
Who's going to get potions?
can always
Walked up and
make
said,
it
"We're
while
here to
Joe
clear out
can
the
get there."
infestation. Got paid, and we're here to turn around
Here's
and walk north."
It was kind of like
out real quick.
it was kind of like we just got paid for our troubles. All right, like
they rolled like there was a part of me that was like roll a gas, but I was like, no, I want to see where this goes. Sometimes it's just for the fun of the story, man.
I know. I'm just laughing at this.
Besides, there's gonna be some crazy shit.
Yeah, I could. If no one else really wants potions and just gives me the potion orders from yesterday, I could just turn into like a bear and sprint there.
I was about to say.
Alright.
I believe potions and enchantments are in the same area, so you could just ride them.
Hop on.
Seriously, speed up time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm already a polar bear, so whether you're on me or not, I'm gonna.
So that's it. All right. So do you basically you just make up the plans? Because right now you are doing that, but what about you? What are you doing while they're off doing that? Are you
We're gonna have to wait for them to get back.
Are you gonna or you like?
why could just meet
We could meet.
at the Skyrider.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm getting a bunch of health potions.
So, but all right. So as the four of you head, or is there anything you would like to do in the city? Anything at all? You should know that in the city there is smithery, a healer, an apothecary, a temple, an armory, an enchantment shop, a potion shop, a mount breeder, services for hire, and a produce marketplace. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Yeah, sure. Go to the enchantment shop, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, then you're gonna ride along with
You
them.
wanna hop on? Also, I took requests for potions because I'm going to a potion shop. Do you want me to pick you up anything? I'm getting health potions and speed potions. If you want me to grab anything else for you, or just more of the same, up to you.
Sure, yeah, you could just grab me some of whatever you're getting.
Okay.
Alright. Wait, so, from the potion shop?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I just took requests for everybody.
Understood. So you're going to the potion shop while they go to the enchantment shop.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm just
so I'll make sure.
riding them there.
Sounds good. Alright, so while the three of you head off towards,
I also want to tell them three to check the prices on the Skyriders and tell me.
understood?
Alright.
It's actually going to be perfect the way this works. So, I'm going to do the ladies, do their side of the story for a moment, and then I'm going to switch over to you. So at this moment, the two of she just transforms into a polar bear.
Polar bear.
Again, the two of you hop on the back of the polar bear. You guys all make up your plans to meet up, and you watch as they head off north. The three of you head west, and after a couple, I want to say, just a couple blocks. It's more like half hour of travels. You come along. You walk a few blocks, and when you to reach the skyport, and after some time, before you all stands a long building stretching 2 blocks, tall in its height alone. 2 towers stand on each end, furthering its reaches into the sky. The tops of each tower is rounded to provide a wide aerial view for their command points. As the 3 of you reach the front, a rather long line stretches out from the building's entrance, extending up to its open gates, result from cancelled travels the day prior. With some time to wait, the 3 of you take your places within the slowly moving line. You have a choice. You can either take the time and wait as they are off doing their things, or try to find your ways to skip a few up the line. Talk your way, pay your way, up to you.
Wait, do what now for the second
How
part?
far back?
You say it's your grandma's funeral, and it's really important that you get on
You're
there.
at the okay. So
Got it.
what you're seeing right now is you're seeing this large building, correct? And about 100. There's a iron gate that is opened inward, and a long line extending from its double door entrance. And this long line extends at least 200 feet before.
Fuck.
you guys
Okay.
are at the very back.
Are there
And
like
somebody as you get in line? Hold on a second. 2 more people get in line behind you.
so? Are there guards like posted up like along the
hell
line?
yeah.
Okay.
There's like
Okay.
there are 2 at the gates, and there are 4 along the entrance.
All right. Give me
It's
1
it's
second.
flight transportation, and like you'll understand when you go inside.
Alright. So, as I'm just like standing in line, how close is the closest guard to me?
From Yoons, I want to say 100 feet. It's
Oh,
100
100
feet
feet?
to the gate, and then 100 feet.
No, I said the closest guard.
100 feet.
Oh.
They're posted up at the gates. It's 100 feet from the gates.
Oh,
and then another
okay.
100 feet to the entrance.
Okay. At first, I asked if there were guards like posted along the line,
Oh,
considering
my
it's such a
apologies.
long
No,
line.
no, I
Okay.
misheard you. It's not along the line, just 1 on each end of the gates, and then further down at the doors, 2 on each end.
Okay.
Just posted up. They're not going or walking. Yeah.
I was gonna say I could try and just bribe someone to get us up closer, but
You always
Why
pay
not?
people.
paying the people in line.
You didn't pay the people in line.
That's a lot of people.
No, as soon as
Wait,
you
how
get
many?
there, just start like bawling, and people ask you what's wrong, and then
Oh,
you say that
God.
it's your family member's funeral, and it's really important that you get there quicker.
Do you think they give a fuck about that?
Someone might.
Right, as you get to the line, you're back there, and you just press the thing and tell them. At this point, you guys are still well, I'll explain later.
Take a small handful of coins and throw it off to the side, and they'll chase it. And then while they chase it, run up the line.
Yeah, you can just make more.
Fuck you.
No. But wait, oh yeah, I also missed how many people were ahead of us? Again?
Never quite said.
He didn't
Oh,
say the
okay,
number. He
okay.
said it was like 200 feet of line.
Oh, okay.
Think about like 20, 30 people.
Oh,
Quite a
it was
bit of
less than I was thinking.
Or maybe, I'm trying to think how many people that would be. I mean, that'd be a lot.
like that long of a line.
That's right, that's like 60 to 80. So
Oh my god.
yeah, my bad. I'm like, Ryan, think how far that fucking is.
Damn.
Holy shit, you're right.
Oh.
70 people in line, 60 to 70. It's like waiting in line as you
I was
fucking
thinking the
shit.
same.
Yeah. It's a long fucking way. You got that side. 90 minutes. Sorry.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Sorry.
Better go now before it gets long.
Oh, fucking 160. The hell? Sorry. Just a bad
PTSD.
flashback. Fuck that shit.
300 minutes.
Go early if you can.
Yes.
Anyways, yeah.
We did.
So.
Hmm.
You just chill and wait. Or rob your way up. Or just
Whoa,
talk
what?
to people.
Just
You know?
try talking.
There's
Try
many
talking.
things you can do. It's up to you.
Hmm.
You can even think outside the box of what I've said.
Oh, I was good.
Plan Z.
Camouflage shit. That was the other.
No.
idea.
Yeah, what if you do just like camouflage in and then we say that our friend is in there?
The only issue is I'd be stripping off all my armor. So I'd show up in the Pay me no mind, folks. I've been here the entire time.
Let's do a lizard.
Swinging in the breeze.
That's my tail. Don't look. Stop looking down there. Eyes are up here.
Oh my goodness.
I get that's your tail, but why is there two?
It's a lizard folk thing. It's hard to explain.
Front and back, huh?
Exactly. That's the equilibrium.
Yeah, it's definitely equilibrium. One's up, one's down.
Good lord.
So the girl's like, so the nudist lizard is your friend, huh?
Right. Anyways.
So if we get in line, who's in front
Wait,
of us?
Currently,
Yeah.
there's a Skiona woman. Just by herself.
Damn, that's no fun.
You try talking. No much.
Hmm.
I'm trying being smooth talking.
Sorry.
Oh god. No, I can't.
It was just funny. I just thought of like the small stages.
That was something bad though.
Oh no.
The sleep bombs.
What?
Sleep bombs.
Oh god.
You just like slipping into
Roll it along the ground and watch.
I don't know why they passed out.
Step over.
Oh yeah, that could have been a good. Well, no,
No.
that's never mind.
The guards would just see like little bits of smoke just popping up in our characters' slowly moving up in line. Oh my god!
Damn, that's
It's
crazy.
magic.
I all just got really sleepy all of a sudden.
There's really weird clouds
Anyway.
out today.
Anyway, next flight out, please.
Maybe
Then you
it's
have to
something
figure out what to
there.
do. It's just step forward.
Challenge them to a game of rock, paper, scissors.
I would probably say to the woman ahead of us, so nice weather we're having.
You can tell me that again, honey. Oh my god, I'm so tired of these fucking rants, but that's just killing me.
I already regret this.
All you make is sit like,
It's just coming feeling the same way. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? It's just nighttime.
So after I zoned out like 2 minutes into that, how much time passed?
About 3 minutes, and as you turn back in, you're.
And turnips just the same.
what?
It's kind of the same, honey. We're not catching on. Anyways, thanks for the conversation.
She just turns around and step forward.
God damn it.
You just triggered the talking one. It's a trap in the line. How many are in it? Every 15 person does that.
Who's ahead of her?
It's a stout dwarven man. He's got long braided braided hair and 2 braids that he's just chilling there. He's got a little axe on his side. He's just And then she, like, from what you can see, he's just like, as she was talking, he would look back a little bit and just shake his head.
Oh my god. That's a mood.
Oh, okay. No, you're not getting my pencil again. I learned last time a little bit.
Should I just throw the coin? Should I just throw some gold?
Go for it. See how many you run after it.
That's my curiosity as well.
What?
20?
What are you talking about?
Bribing the way out.
No.
So, I wanna try and do sleight of hand so like nobody notices that it's me doing it. But I wanted to like toss out like 20 gold pieces to like the left side of the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Imagine we're 20 gold pieces short when we get up there.
Do a sleight
Maybe you will
of
be.
hand.
18.
Woo! Damn.
Oh my god, you just tossed it. Okay, I gotta roll something real quick to see what the fuck's about to happen with this one.
Nice.
Okay, in my mind.
Oh no.
I got there first.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
I'm okay, thank you.
Alright. So, the moment you just take it, you just tell them, like, you gonna let these two know?
What?
You gonna let these two know? Because at the moment, she just was talking to the fucking lady, and he was just, like, kind of spacing out.
Well, it was
So
looking
before you
over.
throw it, I'll let you, like, let them know.
Hey guys. I'm gonna try out a little tactic you came up with. Just back up.
Like grab the
Okay.
coins.
And you just, the moment you throw, you just, ding, 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 and you watch collectively, I just, they just start diving.
Guys,
And
move up
they
in
just start
line.
fighting.
Move
And
up in
get
line.
over! And the two guards just break away from the guard, and fucking 10 people are just beating the
As it's happening, I told the group, move over, move.
As you're moving up the line, you watch as the guard goes aggressive, and somebody just goes to swing, and the dude does, it just pops the guard in the.
Oh my god.
And then the lady on the ground's like to go, so it kicks her in the belly. Oh my god!
We just started to roll.
What the fuck is that? And they're just fucking fighting. And as that happens, the line up ahead is watching. They didn't go up to. The other guards are like, I know, it's two run up and they come by you once. Hey, just get inside, get the others inside right now! And they just start pushing you in. Now we're to stop from that point and go over to you.
While this is happening, we're like, hee hee, potion shopping.
Okay, no, I'll explain the timeline with this.
Oh my
It's
God,
gonna be
okay.
the best. It's gonna be the best. Okay, so you guys separated, right? At this point, you guys are off. It took them some time to get there. It doesn't take you guys very long to get to where you're looking for in the what was it, north, I believe. Yes. As you head up to the north, it takes maybe like half an hour, the same amount of time it takes them to get to the line. As you reach there, you just finish up that conversation that you had while you just were walking, and that's when you start going past the enchantment shop. You go to let them know. You two hop off to go to the enchantment shop, and you continue off to the potion shop, which is just a little bit further down the lane. As the two of you head into the enchantment shop, you step inside, and inside it's barren. There's nothing on the walls. It's just a single desk in front. And there's just a man who's just reading a book, just looking down at it. He's wearing a top. He's wearing one of those long pointed top hats that has stars just swirling around on it. And he's got like little monocles on, and he's just looking down at the book and looks up and goes, "Yes, how may I help you today?"
So I have this armor, right? It's at 0. What does it look like?
Yeah, let's see. Just go with that. As you hand it to him, He just holds on to it, and the moment he holds on to it, just a light, just like a blue light, a light bluish light, just starts vibrating from it in his hands. His hands are back. He's like, good quality, good quality. See that sense. And he just goes, good quality, good quality. Haven't seen that since. He just drifts off a little bit. I cannot add more to it. I can just bring it back up to spec. Once the original enchantment breaks, you have to find the original enchanter. But I don't think you'll be seeing her, will you?
Okay. So that goes back up to its full.
He didn't do it. He's like, would you like to do this?
Yes.
That will be wonderful.
Alright.
And as he's handing over the gold, his eyes sort of like flicker over to you, Oxen. Just and like without him even speaking out loud, you just hear in your mind, what would you like?
Alright, I'm gonna put, like, undo everything, like my belt, and then put like my flail and my warhammer, and then take my armor off. Just be like, just make it better, please.
Do you have 1,500 gold?
I have. No, I do not.
How much are you? How much are you willing to spend?
1,000.
Done. Just, and like he flicks his, as soon as he flicks his wrist, you watch it float over towards into the back room. Just, as he looks at you, gets you. Just takes your armor and walks into the back. You guys are just chilling in the room. The two of you just. He's just gonna be silent the whole time, just chilling. You guys want to get to know each other? Nah. It's all up to you.
So, why exactly do you follow Titus around?
I don't know, I was just told to.
Who would tell you to do that?
The voices in my head.
Alright. I just like turn away from him, kind of.
I got you. And it's just awkward silence for like 5 minutes, and then he just walks back out. And as soon as he does it, it's just the eye. He goes, like it's the moment he steps out. It's like your eyes are like, you can see that there's nothing around, right? And as your eyes flicker to him, suddenly they flicker back, and you notice that your stuff is suddenly on the fucking front desk. Yeah, just right there.
Dude, how'd you? That's dope. How'd you do that?
Thank you. Enjoy. For your enchantments, your armor resists fire. Your you had what was your weapons again?
Flail and a warhammer.
Your flare will be electricity of 1d4 damage. Then your warhammer will be of ice of also 1d4 damage. If you want stronger effects, come back more cold.
Thank you.
Anything else? Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Have a good day. And he's just sit right back to how he was when you first walked in.
Cool.
Over to you with potions. So you step on in, and as you enter the potions, you can just instantly smell the chemicals and different gases burning, and just like different plants, different rotting things, jars all around. You can see there's little alchemists, and there's actually a dwarven woman just working on the side, and she's currently wearing an apron. She's got like little like half moon spectacles on her eyes. She got gray hair tied back, and she as soon as you walk, she's like,
Oh, hello! Welcome to. What can I get for you? Sorry, I'm just. Oh, shit! Fuck! Give me a second, honey.
And just as soon as you see the thing explode, she just goes. It just goes off to the side. Breathes on over.
Motherfuckers always trying to cheat my skeletons. Well, how can I help you, honey?
Hi, I'd like to buy a couple potions.
What kind of potions, honey?
Specifically health potions.
Health potions? I've got 3. I've got higher potions that will give you maxed out stats. It'll make you feel better. I mean, like the deep wounds that go, your guts are hanging out. It'll reappendage that. That's gonna run you for about 600 gold P per vial. If you want the kind that's kind of like, well, help bring it back in, but you're still gonna be bleeding, that's gonna be about 400. And if you want some bullshit that's gonna like just numb the shit, it's gonna be about 300.
I did not give you enough.
No.
And as she's talking to you about this, she's watching. She's like,
We didn't give her money.
Fucking shit, this guy, sheepstick motherfucker's always robbing me on the ingredients. Sorry about that.
just keeps running.
Oh, he's fucking robbing me. I gotta make sure I get his ass next time.
I've got 668 of my own gold and 200 from your gold.
I should have given you gold before you left.
So I didn't think they'd be this expensive.
What if, like, you say, like, I'm an alchemist and I know the ingredients aren't that expensive?
Give me a persuasion check.
17.
Alright, let's hear it.
You know, I'm something of a potion maker myself, and
Her eyes just turn right to you and just.
last I checked, these ingredients weren't that hard to come by.
She rolls her eyes like,
The one that keeps you alive. You keep your mouth shut. I'm gonna keep this between us. 400.
Okay.
But you gotta understand where I come from. It's hard to get services. Nobody wants to travel out of the north. Understand?
Yeah.
That's why I keep an eye. So please. Shh.
Hashtag occupy potion shots.
What's the middle one?
that's gonna drop down to like 150.
Okay, that's more reasonable.
But it won't be like you take 2 of those and it'll like be 100%. It's more like it just helps up to that point.
Okay, 150. We got 3.
Done.
She just snaps. Oh, she doesn't snap her fingers. She like mutters a word under her tongue as she flickers her hand in a certain formation, and you just watch 3 files come from behind the shelving unit behind her desk. It just comes soaring over in the air and towards you as you place the gold on side.
Okay.
Shit. Is you all set?
Is that everything? I fucking. Alright.
And she's like watching a certain chemical she's working on.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for coming by. Motherfucker!
3rd time.
Alright.
So is that everything? Everybody all set?
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
be brewing some health potions for much cheaper for you guys
So,
once I get a chance.
As you step out, you transform back into the poker. You start coming charging out. As you come charging out, they've already been. You two have been just chilling outside for maybe like 2 minutes at max. As she comes charging on, you guys just don't even waste time. You guys just hop on. She slows down, but you just hop on. As you're going, you start heading off towards the west. And as you're going, about 10 minutes pass. And as you start approaching the area, it's just chaos. You see 3 guys just hold them back, and all of a sudden you start transforming back into your opponent. Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, as you step up, like, or you see the guys just go inside, just go inside, and people are just, oh! There's blood on the ground. Somebody's fucking on the side. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit, going on. And as you
just wanted to go cool.
as you look forward, you see these 3 at the doors, and you just notice them. Just, oh shit! So like, as you look back,
Hey, come on, come on, come on.
Cool.
You're in a
So-
polar bear runs by. What do you do?
time has passed to noon, right? As you have finally reached the front doors, and as you step through, you find yourselves with an enchanted space, as the interior far exceeds the exterior. A rope of red velvet guides the visitors to their chosen destinations, as signs above give further directions and information on travel times, destinations, and up-to-date changes. Set along an open field beyond the desk that is set at the edge of these velvet ropes. 7 ports can be seen, 5 in which are occupied or being maintenanced of the sky ships. Now, from those who do not know, sky ships are, picture a vast of like Viking ships, those of pirates lore, just vast in size. And instead of having sails of cloth in the center, the 3 different sails that help guide it, it's going to be replaced by, if I remember correctly, is going to be 2 propellers on the sides that are curved this way that help lift it, and I believe another one in the center near the that is edged more that helps, or in the back more that helps churn it. I'm gonna have to go back to it, but I'm pretty sure that's how the description was. Anyways. I'll go back into the description in more detail, so I'll correct that if I'm wrong next session. Anyways, travel destinations can't be seen from from your side of the desk, and sitting at the desk is a skill-necked woman. And as you come up to the desk, she just finishes the last person, and she just sees you all, and she goes, "Next."
How you all doing? Where are you trying to go?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Stone point.
Quotas and some.
Ah, why? Hello there, sweet thing. We were looking to get a lift up to Dreis. Ah, you trying to go to Dreis, okay. Mike was you're leaving your people. Anyways. You're trying to get to Dreis is gonna be 700 gold each, honey.
Oh, hi.
Honey. Each.
Watch out, he might not.
No. I have 450.
There are other ways to obtain a discount on tickets. I didn't mean to. My bad. Nope. I know we're running a little late, but my apologies.
Hey. Okay.
I'm trying to think of something else. My mind just
You
keeps.
could just do charisma and persuasion checks.
How much?
I mean, no.
You're
Can you
talking
grow
while she's
something
looking
real
at
quick?
everybody else.
Sure. What would you like me to grab?
Whatever those drugs are you make.
Do you mean gnome leaf?
Do you mean
Sure.
it?
I mean,
You mean my drugs?
I was gonna say, my
You sure it
poison
has to be
is what you
700
need this for. I have a sleepy one.
You do a charisma check.
Say.
7, 8, motherfucker.
Say.
10, 11. Oh, I don't need to.
Yeah.
11 out of 11. They fucking go.
Let me do a persuasion check.
Damn the old internet.
That's a 10. Persuasion should be charisma. I'm good.
Let's see.
I'm so hard to keep a straight face.
She looks aside, Jared.
You shut your fucking mouth, Jen, or I'll tell them about the goddamn discount. You know I ain't saying shit. Get high. It's down to the 400. And get your address. Take it down.
That's all I can say.
This is my favorite voice so far.
I have 71 GP.
I have 1,500.
I have 664.
I can attempt to
Just-
help.
Oh, just remember.
2400.
Pays for everybody.
what I got.
Are you running?
I'm actually going to hand you 500 gold.
She's gonna tie us.
I'm going to hand you 500 gold.
Your ticket's only 400.
No, just take it.
Of course. Of course.
Alright.
I'll give you
Should have been like,
I'll give you 200. I'll give you 200.
Yeah, I'll give you 200 too.
Alright, give me
So as you're all collecting
5,
gold,
6, 7, 8, 9.
I'll give you 200.
God,
I'll give the rest of you 50 gold.
for the one level quest you're all doing, we are doing a homebrew. This is a one-of-a-kind story. They are all currently level. There are 2 that are currently 5 and 4 that are currently 7. You won't find the story anywhere else. I mean, unless I decide to publish it later in a few years.
Is that a cantrip or was that a cantrip that you did to break the cans, or did you do?
Yes.
Hi.
Okay, so tickets set, and Dreis on the mind. You all step beyond the front desk, and each individual can feel the shift in energies as you step out into the fields. And that is where we end tonight's session. Boom. Yeah. Yeah.
That town's gone.
What's up?
Town's gone.
What do you mean the town's gone?
We need.
What do you mean if we are?
I know.
Told you to burn it down.
What do you mean the city's gone? Like,
The infestation.
Once it gets loose?
I mean, we made
No one's
more
safe.
than, like...
Yeah, shit.
I mean,
anyways.
who knows? It's a breeding ground in there now. They completely take it over. They ain't no workers. That's like...
I'm not saying anymore. Anyways, thank you all again for joining us for another session of World of Yelmorgie. Until next week. Peace out.
Bye.
Watch past sessions on our YouTube channel.
Link on the Twitch page in the description.
See you all later.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.